It only takes a little bit of white brainwash to activate the cool chip in the average Negro.
We started. This is it. This is reasonable ignorance. Not yet. We got you.
Yes, sir.
Now,
This is the ignorant shit you like.
I am King
This
Cooler.
is the ignorant shit you like. Nigga, this is the ignorant shit you like. Come on. This is the ignorant shit you like.
Got a 9 chasing the chicken.
I'm 50 years old, and
you a thumbnail title.
no, I'm 50 years old, and everything is to me is 100, 140 characters now.
How you get
What's
older
going
and
on?
Regress.
Fuck it, man. Just go with it, man.
Roach, fuck it up.
Hey,
It only takes
go through.
It ain't recording. Oh well, Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. It's behind the scenes.
Hello,
niggas.
creepy people.
We're back on.
No, he's doing something.
We on, Jeff?
We're recording.
Reasonable English Podcast. We're back. Hey.
Yeah, we on.
We live.
Okay, they're saying it's looping right now. Let's get this straight. Otherwise,
We live on one side.
cut pay.
We live on. We are live on Jamal's page,
Take
and then
man's not here.
take half off.
He's not here.
then YouTube.
See, you looked around.
You see, he's here.
We live.
Rose looked around. He said, "What?
Roach.
Don't make me go back to my old ways."
Choppers.
Hey, restart it again, G.
Rewind.
Restart it again from the beginning, please. Let's get rid of everything and start. Huh? Hey, with the intro. Start it.
Intro everything, nigga.
Let's do it. Let's do it the correct way.
It only takes a little bit of white brainwash to activate the cool chip in the average Negro.
We rolling. We started. This is it. This is reasonable ignorance.
Not yet. We got you.
Yes, sir.
Now,
I had an ignorant ass question.
Shit you like.
I am King Cooler.
I had an ignorant ass question.
This is the ignorant shit you like. Come on. This is the
But
ignorant
Jeff,
Got a 9 chasing
if
the
it
chicken.
only takes a little bit of white brainwash to activate the coon chip in the average Negro, how much does it take for the average Latino?
Shit. The Latinos is out there fucked up. Before we get down to business,
Bob's. Wait. Working title number 1. The what?
The Latinos is what?
some of these Latinos out here fucked up.
Hit it.
He's speaking on his own delegation, so he can do that.
But let me, before we get down to anything, first and foremost, happy birthday, Be Able.
Word.
Word. Happy birthday.
Word to be.
Real nigga holiday.
He's one of my brothers from another mother. I have another brother. He goes by the name of Paul Hudson, a.k.a. Dandy Kingsman.
Dandy Kings.
Happy birthday.
Happy born, Paul, baby.
Another one is my man Satu Westside, 4200 Jackson, 4136 to the core. Happy birthday. Leo season is here. And this one, my fucking sister with her crazy ass, happy birthday to you two.
Happy
So,
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Man, it's a joyous occasion because last 2-3 weeks been bonkers.
I understand.
Shit. Man, we buried my cousin. Man, it's crazy. So,
Yeah, you buried your cousin and aunt, right?
yeah, my aunt. The aunt situation is we
Tino.
we working on that.
He
And
OC, ain't he?
And I'm gonna just say this, Coach.
Yo.
Word up, families, get your insurance in order, people.
Hit it.
Please do.
Man,
Please do.
I hate to say that. You know what I'm saying? That's
Please.
been
Don't
the
say
issue.
hate to say nothing.
Please.
Look, we informing the people here.
What's that?
So you're saying
Man,
get the insurance together. You got to
get
say
your-
it.
man, when people pass away every single day,
Oh, man.
and if you don't have your insurance right,
It's hell.
it's a motherfucking problem. And we going through that with my auntie
And
right now.
and black people, we got to start getting in our feelings about insurance. Like, you're going to die. And
Damn.
what sense does it make to be arguing and fighting over? Well, why
A
y'all didn't
house.
pay up grandma policy? It's too late then.
A house.
Just man, much money we blow on house music, the parties,
Yeah.
Ted's, motherfucking Po Freds, the Den. Spend that little $40 a month on grandma and them or auntie and them insurance policy.
That nigga ran down his budget. You just got to
Take
spend
care.
it.
No,
for the month of July.
no.
House
Come on.
music.
Seriously, a term policy ain't nothing but $40, bro.
Hey,
Some even 20.
You selling them?
you talking about life insurance?
Yes, I'm
Yes.
telling people.
Are you selling them?
I can get you to the people who are.
Hey, come holler at me. I got over $500,000 policy, $35 a month.
Man, hand claps, please.
That bitch on auto pay.
But people don't like to talk about
You
it.
heard that right, y'all. If you need some insurance, holler at either at Coach Mo or at the Cloudiest.
Hit my line, bitch.
Okay. Okay. Also, happy birthday upcoming to at the Cloudiest.
Gang.
Man.
Leo.
And we're going to talk about it again next week.
Man, I gotta give it up. The Leos is in this motherfucker.
Going back for a second,
What was that noise?
I want to send a kudos and a salutations kudos to the to Coach Moses
Yeah.
man.
having a great podcast with Coach P.
Coach, you did
It's
a
coming
damn
out
good
very
job.
soon.
You did a damn good job.
It's an easy
Very
subject for me.
good.
I
Very
get it. You so man, but it
It's
was
an easy
just
subject for me.
Very great
good.
job
very great job.
Appreciate
bro.
it, man.
of moderating and
Appreciate it.
and leading this podcast
I'm a team member.
at the couch. I mean, at the was the Coach Pete. What did we title it? Sound guy.
The
Coach,
Coach P
and
episode.
Mike W.
Coach P Martin episode.
The Coach Paris and Mike episode. It should be up now.
Tino.
It's not. It'll be up later on tonight,
We might be
according
able to do
to
the
Sound
Power
Guy
Without
Mike.
Jamal, huh?
It'll be up later on tonight. You will see clips of that and everything. We did. We had a great time
That was a good.
talking.
That was a good show.
Shout out to my main man at Magic Mike also for engineering and doing the behind
He was the
the
World
scenes.
Wide West of it.
Yeah.
He's the World Wide West of
Shout
it.
out to Magic Mike down there in Houston.
He's
Mike,
an old nigga on the telephone.
Mike was the glue to that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good shit.
What up, Mike?
That was some Chicago shit. So make sure y'all listen, okay?
Yeah.
With that being said, also, like I said, going back for a second, my main man, Be Able, has celebrated his
Yeah.
50 what?
53, B.
Be
Old
Able.
nigga.
53, my nigga.
That's something to celebrate.
Jeff came down to DJ.
That was a blessing, yo.
Came by the DJ. He played nothing but Gangstar and Kwame all night.
Really?
What he played Dilla.
Yeah.
He didn't play nothing.
He ain't play no fucking Dilla.
He didn't play Dilla. He didn't play
How
How you
Boss.
let this nigga?
He didn't play
Be able.
Boss Man D-Lo.
Be able.
He didn't play Glorilla.
You didn't do no request?
Nah.
How you let this nigga out your
Be
house
Able
and he
was
ain't
on the
play no
mic. Pause.
Did he freestyle?
No.
Okay.
He was drunk.
We was drunk, but
Drunk.
we got
Early
we had
drunk,
we
too.
had a good time.
It was a supreme set.
It was early drunk, coach.
Yes, it was.
Supreme set.
My nigga Riso was in the building.
Shout out to Reso.
We was a supreme set.
Jerk Chicken was in the building. He had hoagies.
Food.
Yeah.
I thought you was finna say yeah.
Hoes. I had hoes.
No, hoagies. No, he had no hoes there.
Hey, B, that fucking ginger ale
Oh,
with
this
that
nigga
food
doing
splash,
food,
yo.
yo.
That shit was fire.
Ain't that shit hard?
Man, that shit was fire,
That
man.
ginger ale with that fruit splash. That's that cherry
Man.
ginger ale.
Y'all wasn't supposed to
that
fuck with
shit-
them.
It was delicious.
So you just found out about this?
Yeah, I
huh?
just found out about them. No, I'm
about
just fucking
that.
with you. No, I put them in the refrigerator, but you know they're sugar free though.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay.
That's
Nigga,
it.
every time I go over there, go get on to play the game and everything, I'm getting me one of them
Man.
cherry ginger
I keep
ale.
that fridge full.
Man.
Where you get this shit from?
I got it from Jules.
Yeah.
The
cool.
store.
Cherry ginger ale, huh?
No.
Try it, please.
I'm
serious.
It's sugar. It's
Fruit
zero
punch.
sugar.
Okay.
It's fruit punch ginger ale.
Try
Splats.
it.
We'll
But
try
I
it
got
now.
sugar. I got zero
Put
sugar.
some
We'll try
J-Bo
it
in
in the
that
house.
shit.
That shit was dope.
At the
bullshit.
Cloudies is in the building.
Gang. Outsiders Only 708 Podcast, Apple, Spotify, SoundCloud.
Get this over with. I was about to say, shout out to my man Tino Bodine who couldn't be here,
Tino.
but he's
Gang.
always here with us no matter what.
Ganger.
Nah, Tino, man. Fuck out of here. Ain't play no fucking Selena, man.
Selena
What you talking
Johnson.
about?
Hey,
No.
Hey, respect me, nigga.
Sound guy Mike on the on the boards.
Talking about. We're doing that.
Sound guy Mike on the boards.
We played good jams, man.
I should. I ain't got work tomorrow.
He's rocking side to side. Thinking about all the sin he did, all the devilish shit he did.
Hallelujah.
It's
Lord,
warm.
just let me get out the cell.
Mike, all you got to do is go repent on Sunday. You know they take everybody back over there.
Or that porn shoot he shot a few weeks ago.
Bob's!
How bad it was.
Can't hear a sound.
Still got shit in his hair.
Tell her to turn her pussy up.
Hey,
Talking to the mic.
right.
Yo.
She has to keep going.
Bitch,
she has
turn
to keep
your
going.
pussy up, bitch.
I really can't stop.
All right,
She
pop
has to
shot.
keep
Let's
going.
go. Get the pop shot. Let's go.
All right, let's do the face shot over again, bitch. God damn.
He was pulling her. He was pulling her.
What he tell the bitch? What he tell the bitch? He gave her a rag.
This shit out, man.
Gave her a
Makeup,
rag.
makeup.
Dry your eyes. Dry your eyes. We're gonna try this again. All right.
Sound guy Mike, in his free time,
She's pissing.
on his pay time, he does sounding for porn. You can hire him.
OnlyFans
anytime.
porn too.
OnlyFans too, yes.
From Chicago to Indiana.
Yes.
And
yes.
he go up to Wisconsin if you paying the right price.
Springfield, too.
Yeah. Hit him.
Relax. Relax. You wildin'.
I gotta kick something off real quick.
Oh, you a punter? You a kicker?
Go for it.
Y'all really think Dr. Umar fucking Sukiyana?
I hope so.
Hit it.
I hope so.
Y'all think so?
I hope so.
Or is this just...
Fodder.
What is fodder?
Bullshit.
Cause, you know, he spent her around, hugged her, twirl, you know what I mean? Like, y'all think
Oh,
he...
that's spreading around shit. That's some
Don't nothing surprise me no more.
nothing.
Yeah, he fucking her.
He's
Don't
sticking
nothing
her.
surprise me no
When
more.
I seen a bitch suck her toe in the limousine, I was like, yeah, this is over with. One of her fans sucked her toe. Told her to roll the window down.
I remember that.
Sucked her
I
toe.
saw that too.
Like
I saw that last week. You closed that doji.
this. Come on.
I saw that last
It's
week.
something about that spread around, man.
Umar,
I'm telling y'all, it means something.
He's showing out. He's showing out.
It means I hit you.
what's that?
That's your hat.
Yeah, I ain't gonna forget it.
He's showing off. Like, yo, baby, look at me.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Hey,
Birthday gift.
Shoot. Hey.
Well, at least she ain't white,
Look at you.
because that would have been something to talk about.
She had on a
Look
white
at
dress
ya.
though.
Look at that ass.
Yeah, I know. See, that's how he talked. That's how he
Look
talk.
at you,
He from
baby.
Philly, so you know that's how he talk.
Look at you, baby. You
wouldn't
looking
fuck?
No, I'm good. That
I
nasty,
would.
That nasty brown skirt ass bitch. I ain't fucking
Hey,
with that.
hey, bro.
Oh.
Hey, bro. Raw dogging.
Oh my.
Who, Suki?
You go raw?
Hell yeah.
I'm good. That brown.
You know the bumps on a pickle. You know the
You
bumps
better
to be on a
say it.
pickle.
Hey, I've been in worse
That nigga
places.
dick a piccolo.
No. Have you been in worse pussy? That's the question.
We got to find out.
That chick
Tune
a
in
fool.
next
You
time
wouldn't
on
go
Dragon
raw.
Ball Z, motherfucker.
You go raw? You go raw, Suki?
If I wasn't married?
Yeah.
That chick a
Yeah, he
fool,
raw.
man.
Like be able
He
to say
lived
no.
by the raw dog.
Like be able to say no.
You know how many times this nigga told me raw dog the pussy?
Be able to look at that nigga like, yeah.
That chick.
Bro, you know how many times my
Like,
brother
no,
has told
Jamal.
me the raw
no.
dog pussy?
I want you to fornicate.
Don't do it.
Maul done told me busting pussy hella times.
That girl. That
If
girl.
it was up to my brother, I had like 4 or 5
He
kids.
told you to do that?
Yes.
You was Joe
Since
Jackson
I was
back
a
then.
shorty. He like, you ain't busting the bitch?
Did you believe him though? Did
He
you
was on the sideline like
I
Johnny
got no
Depp.
kids. No, I didn't believe that shit.
I'm saying, did you believe he was saying that as good advice or like he just?
No, I
fucked with
knew
you?
it was bad advice.
Okay.
Man, that girl Suki don't
He was
wipe her ass.
vicariously living.
You
I
told
feel it.
So Jamal, you
Did
told
you hear
him
what I'm saying?
when he was younger, just busting these chicks.
That's why she brown.
Real
sport.
shit. I would shoot my brother some bail. You know what my brother told me?
Word up.
Real shit.
Rewind.
My brother told me, right?
Hold on a second. Rewind.
He was like, look.
Here we go.
Hit the choppers, please.
He's like, look. When you're sitting there and you're getting your dick sucked, relax. I'm like, what you mean relax? He's like, relax. You ain't never relaxed. Just relax. Just, let your body go. Be loose. Be like water.
Did he sound that low?
Yeah,
Okay.
he really got passionate about
Okay.
it. Now, that advice I took, and the first time I really just relaxed and let one go, goddamn, I felt like my urethra shot out my shit. I was like, shit! Goddamn, bitch! That bitch took a couple kids with her, you feel me?
The guy was uptight. The guy was uptight.
I was doing a lot of machine gun fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Stress ball, worked up, all that kind of shit. I said, man, look, if she's giving you some good, they call it top 9.
Oh yeah, we was talking about nothing off the head.
Yeah, if she's giving you oral, let it go. Just let her go. Relax.
Let it go. Right, Jay, what's the song? Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go, and let yourself go. You'll enjoy the shit. You know, sometimes niggas be, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want to, they don't want to, that's a lot of niggas that don't want to orgasm.
Why? I don't understand that.
I think it's because of the ego, the macho, just like we were talking about on the previous podcast. Ego, control factors. You gotta let shit go.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta scream yourself, or you gotta make grunt noises, pause, or whatever yourself.
Or legit
while getting, you getting topped off by her. You know what I'm saying?
And if it's good, you should just let it go.
Pretty much.
So why do these niggas say I don't bust from head?
They lying.
Niggas be lying.
Okay.
Man.
They lying.
on they
Okay.
Smitty, man.
Well, up until that time, I hadn't busted off head a lot. After that time, relax. Just relax. Let it go. Let it flow. You know,
until you have you really hadn't had life until you've had
fuck a bitch face.
your first swallow.
Yeah.
Once you get your first swallow,
What's better, busting in the pussy or busting in the throat?
Okay, now that's a.
All right.
Hey, now
Rewind.
hey,
Because I got my answer.
hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is a real serious topic.
What's best?
So I'm gonna give you.
Give it a pause.
Okay. Prior. Listen.
I got him. Got him.
Listen. No.
Got him.
Hold on.
Nothing happened this
I'ma
week to
tell you.
pod about. So
I'm gonna tell you.
Got him.
Before age 25,
it's like JDI after dark.
head
No, we don't talk
was the
about
best
that.
thing ever to bust in. After 25, post 25, that's coochie, man.
Really?
Yes.
I mean,
Yes. I stand on it.
stand on it.
Yes. Because like Maul said, when you younger, it was something about that mouth when you was younger.
It was an accomplishment.
So, but yeah, for me, that's how I feel right now.
It's like, you dirty bitch. You
Jeff?
swallow my kids.
Man, I got a nut in that coochie cat. You hear me?
He said the coochie cat. I don't know what he's saying. He's doing his after dark talk right then and
I
there.
just said this JDI after
But
dark.
it might be perfect for this.
Huh?
subject.
That's the name of this episode, JDI after dark.
I don't know if this
It's something
JDI after
about-
dark
Listen,
voice.
listen.
Go ahead.
It's something about that coochie cat.
Listen, let them
Especially when it's juicy than a
Oh
motherfucker.
my God.
let them cook.
Yeah, he cooking.
You
Let
know
him
what I'm
cook.
saying?
You know how many women right now probably got
cooking.
got the microphone.
When she-
Coach. Coach, you know the chef on the mouth.
What Beyonce say? Surfboard.
Can I wipe my ass?
Surfboard.
Girl, I can't sweat.
JDI had a raining.
I can't sweat too much.
Oh, you the weatherman, JDI? You time chilling in the bedroom.
He gonna play that amazing record.
We've got a cold front coming in over the
And
lake.
squirt me.
He gonna play that amazing record. I'm gonna get a fucking horny.
Yo.
He gonna do the belly roll and fuck me.
He gonna take me down in that damn
All
Dodge.
right, come on, we unhinged. Do we have something to talk about?
Right.
We unhinged. Do we have something to talk
We
about?
potting.
Go ahead, man. You said
what's
the pussy,
the
right?
pussy?
It's the punani, man.
He said the cootie cat.
You?
Oh,
Juicy,
for me,
man.
it's
That's
always
squirt.
been the pussy.
That cream.
It's always been the pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You?
I'm here, G. Every woman got the same paper cut.
Hit it.
They all got the same paper
Listen,
No,
cut.
they don't.
I agree.
Working
No,
title
they don't.
number 2. Every woman got the same paper cut.
No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they
Except
don't.
for them trannies.
Right.
That's a
They got a staple
Them
gun.
Geechies.
that's
They
a
got a
wound.
staple gun.
That's a wound.
A what?
That's an open
You know
wound.
the thing to take the staples out the paper?
That's an open wound.
That's a stitch.
Yeah, you know the thing to take the staples out the paper?
Yeah,
That's
you
what's
call
down
that
there.
Stitch.
Niggas is fucking a stitch. You niggas is fucking a stitch.
This nigga here is diabolical.
Niggas fucking a wound. That's why you coming up with HIV and AIDS and shit. You fucking a wound.
Hey,
All right.
Breaking news.
What?
Legendary DC drug kingpin Rayford Edmond is released from prison.
Let's go. Gunshots.
From D.C., right?
Yeah.
Be more that area.
His documentary is the shit.
Yeah, it is.
That language that language. His mama wasn't shit though.
How many years was he in there, Jeff?
A lot.
Wow.
That motherfucker, that motherfucker John Thompson told him,
Leave my motherfucking players alone.
hit it!
That's what he told him.
Stay away from my, okay, coach.
Yep.
Okay, coach.
But yeah, head does it for me, man.
What about you, Ma?
Head. Top.
Top.
Yeah.
Topper.
Top.
It's creative,
'cause
you know what I mean?
I get to grip your head and you can't run. Yeah.
Oh, so you into the you into the abusive porn? Y'all ever slap a bitch, punch a bitch while y'all
No,
fucking?
I've never done that.
I've gotten into that.
Nah, I'm cool.
It's fun.
Nah, that shit feel like raping that bitch. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you and still get my dick hard.
Yeah. You slap a bitch before. Yeah, look at him.
Oh, baby.
You done choked the
Choke
bitch
one
out?
before? You spit on her?
I ain't spitting on bitches. bro.
My God.
He had the spike, the spike
Yeah.
chain. Fuck
Around his neck. Yeah.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Been choking bitches
That's
for a while,
spit-
man.
Bitch!
That spit on each other shit though.
I've been
You
spit
spit
on.
it right back in your mouth?
You gave it a hawk tour?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been spit on.
Whoa. You been spit on?
Nah,
Spit on.
man.
Oh, I'm talking about.
Too.
Got the
I,
hawk
I
too?
don't do the mouth spit
Oh,
and shit.
okay.
The
That's
bitch
right.
did a hawk too to you?
The hawk too. Hell yeah.
Hot
And
I'm talking about a loogie on my shit. Like,
You a New York nigga, huh?
I'm cool.
Loogie, I heard that New York nigga.
you ever look at a bitch and go,
I'm cool on that one.
be just disgusted and happy at the same time? Like,
All I tell the bitch is less teeth, more shaft.
Speaking about that,
like, bitch, I'm here with you,
give me a rewind.
and you're
Man.
doing this.
Ain't nothing like a slobber.
Hey, I put a
Whoa.
young lady on Twitter said the way that I suck dick,
Oh, I saw that.
you would know that I wasn't raised by a father.
That was amazing.
Yeah, that was.
My God.
I sent that to a few people. And the one response I got back was, why the fuck her daddy got to be involved in this?
Because the bitch ain't got no direction.
Which begs the question. Here we go. I'm glad. Segue, please. Ready?
Oh, this about to get crazy.
I saw a clip the other day. A lady said she would rather date a man who's come from a two-parent household versus a one-parent household.
Ah, boo.
The one-parent house, she says the guy usually takes on the mother's emotional and feminine ways. Versus when he's from a two-parent household, he's more masculine and more manlier and shit like that. Your thoughts?
Well, I said this last week. That's what Dr. Umar was talking about. Is that the guy will take on, if it's just mom in the household, the young man will take on mom's characteristics, being emotional, etc. So there might be some truth to that, Ma. Might be some truth to that.
Don't you niggas get quiet now? Because I'm talking now.
I call
ask you
bullshit.
questions.
It might be some truth to that.
It is some truth to
I
it.
call bullshit.
I was raised in a house full of. I was raised in a house single parent. The thing what was so crazy, I was raised in a house with single parent. My grandmother, but the thing that was crazy was the only man in the house was my grandfather, and he was henpecked, and then my uncle was gay. So I had to step outside the crib and gravitate and hug the block.
Damn.
Real shit. I hugged the block. Like, I was a kid that hung out with the old head niggas. Like, in the plaza, I would fuck with the old men downstairs around the couch first before I fuck around it. Because I gravitate to old knowledge like that. So I would fuck with niggas older than me. Because I was searching for, I'm in a house full of women.
So that's where you got your knowledge from.
That caddy shit. So I searched men. You know what I mean? I searched it like that. But it was just rough, though. Like, growing up in the crib and seeing the men in the house, my uncle gay, God bless his soul. But to see my grandfather, God bless his soul, that was henpecked. You know what I'm saying?
Give a definition of what you mean by hip.
Henpecked?
Yeah, because
Jump. How high? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yes, man.
Yes, man. You know what I mean?
He
And
fold
it was, he
dockers.
fold. Yeah, he fold dockers. Okay. It was because the women in my family on my mother's side are very, very strong. They're very aggressive.
were they alpha women?
Yeah, they're very alpha women. My mom especially. My grandmother too. So, but for me, growing up like that and viewing and then seeing it by my mom and pop separated, I was still looking for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
so to grow up in a household like that, man, I had to search outside. I hugged the block heavy. That's why I'm real big on my neighborhood because that was everything to me.
Okay.
Jeff?
I came from a 2-parent household, so I agree. In a sense, I agree with her. You know, but the crazy thing is, girls who are not from 2-parent households, that dichotomy, a lot of times is either one or the other. They either really clingy to a dude, or they really disrespectful, and that shit ain't sweet. But I believe
You said they disrespectful?
yeah, either the one or the other. Sometimes I ain't gonna
What?
say all.
Chicks
sometimes.
that live in single
single
yeah, 'cause
parent
they always see
household.
the back of that nigga head.
Right. They either really clingy to that guy. If he good to her, they clingy because they looking for, like Mary J.
You got a
Blige
point.
said off the Breakthrough album.
He got a point,
They
though.
looking for a father in them.
What?
What he said. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
They clingy.
They
Yeah.
clingy. But the other side of it is that some women who don't have their father at the crib, they be all snappy, saying whatever, trying to fight.
So, on the piggyback off him, our daughter shouldn't be clingy with a nigga,
Nah.
right?
Right. I
And-
agree with that.
And,
The oldest child might be
Right.
say something different.
Okay.
Right,
Okay.
but on the
might
but
say
on the
something
but on the other side, like it's a difference between being, you know, cool, you know, having a tough time, having a teammate or a partnership, than clingy. You know what I'm saying? Because if you have a good love and the love is there and it's strong, y'all like being around each other. You know, what I'm saying sometimes that it dissipates over time.
Yeah.
But for the most part, you know, when you first get together, 2-3 years over time, and y'all have a camaraderie and y'all friends first and shit, that shit matters. But for the most part, when you got a sister that has a father in her life, she understand what the man is on and shit. Because for me, I had a different dichotomy because I had a lot of family. I had an uncle downstairs from my house. My dad was there, but he was there here and there. Musically, he was there. But as far as like nurture, had to talk to sex, stuff like that. I had to learn from my mom, my uncles, and my cousins. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah. I'm going to say that most males, and I'm not generalizing here. I'm just going off the guys that I know, and I've came across Pauls, who have been raised by in a single parent household,
That's dirty work.
have also taken on those tendencies and feminine things. I was raised in a household where it was mother, grandmother, and great grandmother.
Yeah.
Mother, grandmother, and great grandmother. Uncle was
Around.
drug addict.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that was my introduction to seeing a man consistently, because my father wasn't around.
Right.
He popped in, popped out, and everything. We established and all that kind of stuff. And and as you all know, me and At the Cloudiest have the same father. Okay, different
Same
mother.
urethra, same nutsack.
Different mother. But at times you can take on the feminine ways of your mom if you're around them that much.
I agree with that.
You do become a little bit more sensitive to women's, especially when women cry.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some guys can't. I'm one of those guys that can't take a woman crying. I just can't. It bothers
I'm
me.
that guy too.
Fucks with you?
Because I've seen that shit
I'm
so
that guy
much.
too.
I saw that shit so much. You know what I'm saying? I saw that shit so much and everything. I saw struggle. I saw all of that, whatever. But I did, like you, also have to gravitate towards mentors, older teachers, talking to men,
Yeah,
looking at different guys, looking at shit through the TV lens at guys,
yeah.
learning from that kind of situation there. And I said to myself, you know, I'm going to be a man. I'm going to stand on my own 2 feet. I'm going to be a man. You know, I'm not going to be, you know, I'm not going to be the nigga that just, you know what I'm saying? That kind of shit like that. Because you do got some guys that ain't gay, but they feminine as fuck.
They cooey.
You know what I'm saying?
They unbaked cookies.
You got some guys that don't have no male best friends,
Gooey to the motherfucker.
but got girl best friends.
Gooey.
That's another problem. You know what I'm saying? They hang around nothing but girls.
Pillow talkers.
So they tend to pick up their tendencies and pick up them ways and actions also.
You know what? Speaking of which, I had a cat in high school. God rest his soul. He hung around nothing but ladies and stuff, but he wasn't gay. I was surprised because, man, he was speculating, but he was taking them girls, fucking them, doing what he wanted to do.
He was an
That's
early
the
pimp.
Huh?
He was just an early pimp.
But no, he was real feminine.
But then again,
though.
what they say about pimps though?
Right. He was
They
real
sensitive
feminine.
motherfucker.
Huh?
Pimps is sensitive.
Yeah.
They say pimps. The thing about sometimes
They flamboyant.
they pimps is just they have to, everything has to revolve around a woman for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They have to live off a woman, have to revolve around a woman. They start taking on characteristics and act like Bishop. Some of this shit that he was talking back in the day, and we talking about, you know, doing the pimp talks.
Bishop Don Juan.
He would talk he would talk very non-masculine talk at times, but it was in his pimp way. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so much being around women, you adapt that kind of behavior and talk. You get what I'm going? You see what I'm saying?
I disagree.
Go ahead.
Let's hear what the contrarian has to say.
I disagree.
Smack a bitch.
Because I know too many gay niggas who grew up with their father in
Really?
their life.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's
I
different.
do.
When did they turn
but
gay,
I
though?
also grew up in a totally different environment than y'all.
Yeah.
So my experience of adolescence is totally different.
How do you know all these gay niggas though?
I grew up in the suburbs.
Yeah.
Hit it.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Go
And
ahead.
then, and then here's the thing.
Oh, let him finish. Let him
No,
finish.
go ahead. Go ahead.
His era is more accepting in a sense of the gay experience. In a sense.
Yes and no. We
Yeah.
were probably the first generation who was even thinking about accepting that shit. I
Don't
wouldn't
deny
say
it,
we.
nigga. Don't deny it. You can't not deny it.
No, listen.
Your era does
How you gonna
accept
cut
gay
me off?
shit.
How you
You're
gonna
right.
cut me off?
You're right.
Exactly. I would say my first era was the first ones who thought about accepting it. We're not the first ones who were just openly with the shit.
a crazy
I
thought,
remember.
though.
I remember being in high school, right, and we had a black male principal at the time, and there was a lesbian couple who was voted cutest couple in the school, and he had a problem with that going in the yearbook. He was like, "I'm not with that shit. That's not what I want to project as the image of this school." I believe the man ended up.
What year was this?
I couldn't tell you.
05,
that. Early
04?
2000s.
Okay.
It wasn't 05 though. It was like maybe like 2001, 2002, some shit like that.
Uh-huh.
But he ended up losing his job. They ended up being the cutest couple, and like I said, that's when I started to see a turn in the acceptance in a real life level of it. Fuck what I saw on television, this, that, and the third. Along with that, I grew up with some young men who identified as being homosexual or being bisexual.
You gay.
One of them I can remember for sure was a nigga who gang banged his ass off, would beat your ass, and you wasn't the nigga who was gonna talk to him no type of way about that shit.
But he was gay.
Oh, he was gay, and to some validity to Maul, because I'm gonna throw him a bone. White girl turned him out.
She
White-
pegged him, huh?
White girl turned him out. Finger up the ass. The nigga was open about the shit. Like, that's what type of nigga he was. About
He
anything.
got raped.
Wait. Y'all not gonna follow up on that? I don't know if he know, but all it took was a finger.
Look.
Man, listen.
Look,
You don't think he always was?
I don't. For the type of nigga he was, I'm telling you, this is one of the gang
Ring the
bangingest-
alarm.
Nigga had a bald head in 8th grade type
Yeah,
shit.
nigga.
Sucking dick behind
Nigga, cock swole nigga, you know what I'm saying?
behind-
Nigga
out
was
there in Crete.
nigga was out there.
in the cornfields and
Right.
shit.
She
Nah,
stuck
he
a finger in his
wasn't
ass.
the
He
cornfield.
wasn't necessarily from
Click
where
that
I was
nigga.
from.
Click that nigga
But,
mouse.
He might not have been a bottom though.
Right.
but the nigga was into that shit.
It had
off
to
of the
be.
white
If,
shit.
he let the
listen,
bitch put his finger up his ass,
He got introduced to it off the white chick.
Let's turn
the white bitch is a rapist.
turn the channel.
Turn the
Please.
page.
But you know what?
But back to the original question of
Please.
I don't necessarily think that
White bitch.
that it's always
That's
the
snowbunny.
males that come from the single parent household with the women that end up gay. I just don't subscribe to that because I've seen too many males come from a 2-parent household who got a daddy and the nigga suck dick. Like what I see from a lot of the actual, in my experience, what I see from a lot of the women who grew up with their moms, they be the lesbians, they be the bulldaggers, they be the ones that be quote unquote switch hitting or playing for the other team. That's what I see a correlation in.
That's because of the Obama effect or whatever, right?
But
Tell you what
but I'm
fucks
a
me
different era than y'all. This is a different
What
age
fucks me up?
group.
I'm gay, but I got 2 kids. So you done had 2 kids, then later on in life you eat pussy. Where happened? Where did the
They
dick
was
love
not
and go?
living in their truth.
Where did the
And
dick
then a lot
love
of
and go?
those guys,
It's a lot of that.
Wait. You talking about guys or girls?
Girl,
Women.
Girls.
Women.
About women.
They be
Okay,
scoring.
a lot of that, especially guys, I see that in the church a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where
Rewind.
I can believe that, nigga, because when we used to be down there at UIC,
Do you
selling
remember the
popcorn.
episode of Survivor Remorse?
Yeah.
The best episode.
When the pass
Pastor
went
said,
off.
get the fuck out.
yeah, like a
Rest
lot
in
of
peace.
it.
I'm gonna tell
Rest
you
in
that.
peace, Erica.
Yeah.
Ashe.
Eric, rest in peace.
I really feel like the church does.
The church
Taps the
that's
gay.
especially now, that's really becoming a real. The topic always been there, but now it's really out there. People are writing books. People are not being ashamed about who they are. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they really are coming out of that, you know, keeping it low key kind of action. You know what I'm saying? They really speaking about it now.
So,
Like,
know what I'm saying?
like
Go
for
ahead.
real, like just real quick, Farrell gonna tell me today, he coming from the scholarship program. He gonna say, girls call me and my teammates. That's about to go to Rita. He says the girl called them gay. They called them gay because they going to an all boys school.
I went through that going to
I'm
hell.
pretty sure that we was called gay too.
Yeah.
Hey,
What's our
I'm pretty sure that
We
type
went
of
through
joke
that
been
shit
around
going to hells.
is the longest time.
But when that bell
You know
opened
what I
up,
told him? I said that same bitch gonna suck your dick, man. Later on.
you told him just
tell
like
that?
that.
Hit it.
I told him
Just like that.
That's a real father.
That's gangster.
That's a real father.
In the name of
I
Allah.
told
What you say?
In the name of Allah.
he's back. Be able is
In the
back.
name of Allah.
Lord, I'm
Appreciate
back.
it.
Word up. But no, it's my whole thing with that, man, is that, you know, I got gay relatives. I don't trip off that shit. But my thing is this, though, when, like I mean, a couple months ago, I forgot when it was a pastor introduced his husband to the congregation and got married into the congregation.
Whoa.
How could you stay there?
Is he the first man?
First gentleman.
But how do you stay there, though?
Because it's the women that's okay with that.
But what I'm saying is that if you go biblical, he's living a sin.
He is.
But
so
you-
how can you preach?
But here's the thing, Pete.
You feel what I'm saying? How
The
can you
game,
preach?
Hold on, the game is changed.
So what
And
that
then
mean?
here's
Are you?
Oh shit!
Hold on.
Has the
Hold on,
Bible
Jamal.
changed?
Hold on, Jamal.
Has the definition of homosexuality
Hold on.
changed?
Let me finish my point. Let me
Don't
finish.
walk down that
Coach
yellow
Mo.
road, please.
No,
Don't walk down that
I'm
What
road.
is
not.
changed?
Let me
That
finish
nigga
my
lining you
point.
up right now, man.
Let me
What
finish
is
my
changed?
point.
The bow down.
I don't know.
Let me finish my
Where's
point.
it at? It's over there with you.
Oh no,
Let me finish my point, Jamal.
Go ahead, B. Go ahead.
Jeff.
The game has changed now because it's always been there. We just didn't want to say nothing.
Them two niggas?
Man, the gay experience at church is been there.
Hell yeah! Because you know what it is.
Especially the Roman Catholics.
You know what it is.
Not in my church.
Like I went to. Like listen.
I don't even go to
Listen.
church.
Working title 903.
Listen,
Not in
man.
my church.
I don't even go to
I'm not even gonna name the church, but Attended the church. My mother told one of her girlfriends the church that I attended, like, oh, you know, my mother bragging, oh, my son go to this such and such church. You know, the woman asked my mom,
What?
Is he gay?
is he gay?
I know what church you talking about.
So when she told me, right, I did my research. So one Sunday I went and just watched niggas. I ain't even listen. And I saw exactly
Yeah.
what she was talking about.
I saw the
Niggas was
same thing.
fighting in
Yeah.
the congregation, 2 men.
Yeah.
Higher ups were dating lowers. It was wild shit.
Yeah.
Church, well-known church.
Yeah.
Well known church.
So the deacon was fucking around with the usher.
Nigga, it got so bad. The choir director and a choir member
Yeah.
disrupted service over a text message during rehearsal.
Yeah. It's,
Two niggas.
It's always been prevalent. Look at gospel music.
Yeah,
I ain't
go
gonna
ahead.
name no names. I'm gonna keep it cool.
But it's double standards.
It's definitely there.
In gospel music.
It's double
So it's
standards.
going beyond Kirk and Stomp.
Not Kirk.
Yeah, it goes beyond
No,
that.
that goes
Stomp
way
got a new
beyond
meaning.
that.
But-
I'll throw one name for you. Kirk Carr.
Who?
Kirk Carr.
Oh yeah, you let that
I
nigga
don't
cross
know
your
who that
barbecue grill. Your
Kirk Carr.
Your coals
Kirk
is
Carr
gonna light up.
sings for every
weird
mountain.
space.
Yo, that's Coach's favorite when he
Who,
lose.
Kurt Carr?
No, for every mountain. That's
Yeah,
Kirk
Kirk
Carr.
I
Carr.
don't even know what that is, G.
Yeah, but he's definitely living the life.
What's the
God
motherfucker
rest
do,
his
Peter
soul.
Pan?
Is he living
God
it like
rest his soul. He's
like it's
living,
golden?
but God rest his
Tinkerbell.
soul. Reverend James Cleveland.
Yeah, he was
Definitely,
fucking
definitely.
kids.
I
He
don't-
was. Come on now.
Where's the source?
Eddie Long.
That's
Long.
correct.
Eddie
TD
Long.
Jakes?
Cleveland was fucking.
Swallow.
They said
Eddie-
Cleveland was fucking kids, man.
Eddie
You
Long.
know
was
that.
Tan
That was
niggas.
the
Oh,
rumor,
man.
and all it takes is one rumor.
This preacher just
Now
brought him up.
I know he was gay, for sure.
Who?
James Cleveland. That was facts.
That's what.
But that go to double standard I be talking about.
Pod's going.
You go
somewhere I
to
don't
a
wanna be.
church and the motherfucker that's singing lead can sing, but he gay as a motherfucker. But he's anointed. But that Sunday he ain't singing, he bring his lover, there's a problem. It's fucked up.
Again, not at my church.
Man,
Rewind.
my church at the
We
crib.
gotta get off this topic.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
get us up out of here, man.
I don't know
change
how we
the-
got to the gay shit.
Change
but
the
we,
channel.
We talked about the woman saying what she's saying and wanting to date this
No,
from
because
date
we're
that.
talking about
Shit.
playing with ass. That's why. That's how we got off.
Man,
Yeah,
talk
change
about
the channel.
Kamala Harris.
Rewind again.
Is it Kamala?
Rewind one more time.
Kamala? What is, which one is it?
Hit the Patel.
Nicholas.
Hit the Wu Tang.
Tino's calling me. I'm gonna tell him to call one of y'all.
No,
My
still
speaker don't
Tino.
work.
No,
My
man.
speaker
Hit
don't
the
work.
Yeah, he gonna say, what the fuck?
the Hamas.
We missed all the prompts.
They killed all the Hamas leaders, the political leader of
That the other
Hamas.
day, right?
Gotta
Killed
hit
them
the prompt.
yesterday.
Oh, that Israel, man. That Nahu is worse than Trump.
Iran supposedly is like gonna be on that with them.
Hit the Dwight Howard.
He's trying to take over.
Cool. Hit the Saucy. Cool. Hit the
You see him?
I said the Wu Tang, right?
Man, Tino calling, man.
Tino, oh my God. Tino got his glasses on.
He's sober,
Tell
though.
him 1 second. Tell him one.
Who
Put him
knows?
on. Tell him
He's
1
sober.
second.
Who knows?
Hit the
Hold,
We're
please.
going back to the motherland. What is higher learning?
That's it.
What is higher learning? Okay.
The understanding of the
what-
understanding.
What we missed? Hey, oxtail and
Hey.
no catfish and cornbread. My fault. Hey,
Hey, jerk in there, boy.
Hey. Hit the Coach Mo, please. That's my favorite one now.
That's Coach Mo.
Hey, man.
That shit was hard. You know that, right?
Listen, man.
Hit it one more time, man. Yeah. What's that? Tino?
No.
What's his question?
Say what on the bullshit.
Who the fuck is that?
Whoa.
They said it's Jimmer for dead.
You missed one.
I did. Oxtail and hookah. You got to think of a new sound for that one, man.
Oh, you don't like the West Side shit?
Nah, it's cool. It's just dated.
He said, "No, it's cool." You heard
Tino
me?
said
Oxtails
Tino
is
said he
getting-
wasn't on no
the
bullshit.
oxtail shit getting
He
out
got
of
some
hand.
Boy,
bullshit to say.
KD said.
Oxtail getting out of hand.
We got you, Tino.
That shit getting out of
That
hand.
boy
Why is
KD
oxtail get out of
told
hand?
South Sudan,
Oxtail,
y'all niggas
macaroni,
ain't
and
tough.
cheese.
What's the next phase, G? What's the
Oxtail,
next-
mac and cheese.
What's the next meat? I swear.
What's the next meat is wild as
What's the
hell.
next meat that everybody gonna flock
Pause,
to?
my boy.
Pause.
Pause.
What's the next meat?
I don't know, man.
What's the next protein?
Sweet meat.
Ooh, pause.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Pause.
sweet meat,
God
protein.
damn, bro.
What's the next protein?
Hey man,
Hey.
hey man, close this show
I'm
up.
trying to tell you, it's getting oxtail. Oxtail is
Lamb.
oxtail,
He said
lamb, oxtail, lamb chops. That's done.
That's
Yeah, lamb chops is out.
That's
of there.
part of the
I'm gonna tell you
game.
what's gonna be the next.
What's next?
what? Gyro meat.
Salmon,
No, what?
tilapia.
That's gone. That salmon is done for.
Yeah.
What?
Alligator.
Oh,
Yeah, my
Oh,
mom
alligator
be
done if
bugging.
you go down south.
I
though.
wish I would see.
Alligator.
Oh, that's
I wish
coming.
I
You gonna
would
see it up
some-
here? You eating alligator out of a Chicago
wish
It's
restaurant?
got to be the next one, B.
I,
Think about that. What's got to be the? What's
I
gonna
wish I would see a broad that live in Argyle Gardens eating alligator.
be? Hit it.
With lemon pepper on it.
Tino said pot roast.
No,
No, that's already gone.
That's done for. Brisket done for. All that shit done for. We talking about the next hype trend, protein. Pause. We talk. I'm serious. It's got to be alligator. What else could it be?
Gotta be alligator. Raccoon,
Fox.
Rabbit.
Ma.
What?
bear, deer.
Gorilla.
Ain't no Negroes on 83rd and Langley gonna be eating.
Gorilla.
Ain't no big what?
Ain't no Negroes on 83rd
Glorilla.
and Langley gonna be eating
Gorilla.
Gorilla.
crocodile.
Why not?
Why not alligator, brother?
Give me some
Why not
stuff.
get?
Where they gonna get it from?
They
Give
go
me
to
some
fish. They go to the fisherman place right there on
do
67.
they take link?
All it's gonna take
Give me
is
stuffed ostrich.
watch
Hell
this.
yeah, buy with the
All
link
it's
fry
gonna
for
take
$1.
It's gonna take Lil Uzi Vert or Glorilla to get up in there and say, "Yeah, good one. That's the next one."
That's
Glow
what the
either
burger.
gonna take
Nigga, I ain't
Glorilla
fucking- my
with her
gout
moose
tough.
knuckle eating some goddamn
Watch this.
That's the next one.
Watch this.
bison or what?
Watch this.
Moose knuckle.
And look, here's the Republican in me.
Go ahead.
That shit you cannot buy with link.
Hit it.
They're gonna make that happen. Rest in peace to.
Glorilla is going.
Hold on.
You
I'm
gotta
gonna
pay
predict-
your own
looking like you
motherfucking
standing
money.
on
I'm gonna
business.
predict that
You got
Glorilla.
link. You don't need to be eating no gorilla.
Glorilla. I'm gonna predict Glorilla or
Yeah,
Megan
what
Thee
are we doing
Stallion,
here?
Cardi B, or Nicki
Look at this shit.
is gonna eat alligator
Megan,
on live. Megan, alligator on live, or bison, like you said.
No.
Good choice.
That pussy ass Keith Lee.
Boom.
Yo, speaking of bison, man. Rest in peace to my man Ted. Ted used to make the
Don't get me
coldest
started
bison
on that nigga,
burgers
B.
in the business.
Bison burgers.
Yeah.
Bison.
I've
Deer.
been around though. I've heard of a bison
Tomahawks.
burger.
All it takes is
I was trying not to go there, but yeah.
all
Oh
it takes
my
is
God.
niggas saying, "I'm about to eat this bison omelet."
I
Word
know
up.
you ain't
Yeah.
upset with a nigga eating anything.
Bison
Oh, my God.
macaroni and cheese.
No.
You trying it?
No.
No, I can't.
He got gout.
Bison.
The fuck?
What's the
That
shit?
ain't never
what's the
stopped
shit
him.
with the,
It stopped me.
What's the shit with the noodles and shit?
Ramen.
Alfredo.
Alfredo.
Bison Alfredo.
No,
That's
you
all
can't
it
do
takes.
that. You can't do that. No.
Boom.
No, hold
Hit
on.
the shit. Bombs.
Wait a minute. Wait a
I
minute.
see
Wait
why
a minute.
JD Vance talk about you niggas.
Right. Hit it.
Bison ramen.
Listen.
Hey, that
listen,
nigga was fucking-
Listen.
Hold up.
Bison
Hold
out.
up.
There you go.
Wait a minute.
Bison what?
Wait a minute. Wait a
Bison
minute. Wait a
taco.
minute.
You
heard
My
Bison
nigga-
pilaf.
You heard
Wait
me.
a
That
minute.
nigga was
Wait a
fucking
minute.
couches.
Bison pilaf.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. First of all, bison is only good for it's like ground and you do burgers. That's it. You can't do bison with no taco. Yeah, you could do tacos.
I ain't doing none of that
These
shit.
niggas on the low end doing tacos.
You do a You could do
No,
tacos.
they ain't doing
and
tacos.
Burgers. That's
They ain't
it.
doing tacos.
What they doing?
They put it on top of some Doritos
Yeah.
with meat and cheese.
Bison nachos.
Meat and cheese.
Alligator nachos.
Yeah, meat and cheese.
you could do
Rotimi.
That's the next,
Rotel,
that's
nigga.
the next two.
Oh, Rotel.
That's the next
Anything,
two.
This shit
anything on meat and cheese, nigga.
Hey, look. You know what's gonna wind up happening? And guess who gonna find a cheap version of it and overcharge for it and make it pop? Waffle House.
You think so?
Nah, that's expensive.
put bison on Waffle House. Bam.
Bison in general is expensive.
Hey, I
it's
say
$12. It's $12 a pound, and it's probably a little more than that.
Nigga,
hell
do you
no.
know how niggas flex with that?
Oh, hell no.
That's a
They
flex.
ain't doing that. Then,
Oxtail and lamb chops was a flex back in 2020 during the brunch era. Think about what I'm saying here.
Cut it off from Link.
Bison is going to
say
get
it
copped.
loud, Coach.
Cut it off from Link.
Bison is going to get copped.
Bison,
Alligator meat.
Bison is a
that's
different.
the next two proteins.
And
Let's go in
and
action.
I learned this from Ted. From this point, bison is only seasonal. It's a gamey meat, so it's only coming out like towards like maybe some midsummer. Fall.
Nigga go to Wyoming and say fuck that
Seasonal meat.
and go buy a bison.
It's
I'm waiting on somebody to
yeah.
say it.
Yeah.
Guess not.
Si-
Pause,
pause.
nigga.
Pause.
Seasonal meat?
Pause.
Really?
Hey, write that down.
That's
Working title
terrible.
number 4. Seasonal
Be able,
meat.
what'd you say, be able?
Write
Turn it
that
off.
down.
Turn the channel. That's
Rewind.
Seasonal
terrible.
meat.
Pause.
Y'all need some pussy tonight.
Call
son.
Tino.
We just-
Tino said he had some real shit to say.
Tino,
Hey.
Tino, call Tino.
Hey, look, Trump came here to Chicago.
Man.
Oh, he fucked up. Oh, he fucked up.
The Republican said it himself.
No, look. That's why.
I couldn't even get the statement out. And the Republican on the panel, the other one is getting quiet.
He said,
the
"Oh, he
other
fucked
Republican
up."
is getting
Another
quiet.
Republican. Who the-
up.
RNC is
Hold on. Tino here. Words spoken by Tino. Snap your fingers.
What up?
He's at the club somewhere.
What up, nigga? You ain't going to a quiet room, nigga.
Hey, on some real shit.
Hey, what's in the background? Turn that down, nigga. You new to this?
Got a raise.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Turn your fireman tutorial videos off.
No, on some real shit, man. Hey, the first hour with Paris was a real good episode, real good hour. There was some real groundbreaking interviewing by y'all. You know,
It was
some of that
bold,
story and all that. Some of that shit was some bullshit. But anyway, Coach, man, you know, that was a real good interview. Way to get the guys on. Shout out to Magic Mike. Shout out to all y'all was in the background, asking questions and doing y'all thing, man. That was real. I think that was a groundbreaking episode. Get somebody on here live to tell their story and talk about them kids and what's really going on in CPS. What's really going on in Chicago basketball. Y'all know it's political and it's a lot of bullshit to go on, but that was a real good one, man.
Hand claps. Thank you.
Even though my tap dancing ass, politically correct ass don't want to ask the question and shit. But it's all good.
I hear you, Bodine. I you know, sometimes you know, hey, this was Coach's episode. I follow the leader. You know what I'm saying?
Like a motherfucker.
I follow the leader and shit, man.
Hey, tell you
and,
though.
and I didn't want to.
Joe following the
He
lead.
mentally crossed his legs in his mind.
He did. He
That's
was
what
doing
happened.
his thumb and
I
shit.
was asking him politically
Ankle
correct
over
questions.
knee or knee over
No,
knee?
no.
man.
The ankle.
Hey, the niggas on the comments was getting a little beside themselves.
Joe Jackson out.
Huh?
Hey, nobody's above ridicule. If that's what you told me.
Hit it!
So get down to the nitty gritty and ask that nigga
I did.
the real shit.
I did.
You know what I'm saying? But overall, no
Why you ain't
bullshit, no
chime in
bullshit.
with a question then?
I did. I was texting Nick. That was my question.
Oh, that was your question?
Yeah, it was it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
Nick don't give
bullshit,
two
man.
shits
That was
about no
a
basketball.
real good episode, man. That was real.
He don't
good.
even like hard
journalism.
no
Y'all
more.
did right there. Man, that was real good to watch from just being somebody outside looking in and not being able to participate in it. That was real good, man. He told a story. You know, the kid Elijah was telling how he felt. It was some real heartfelt shit on that. But I'm so happy that after school special's over. Get to the real shit. Holla at y'all niggas.
All right, man.
All right, Tino.
Tino.
Rewind.
I bet he had his sunglasses on.
Hey, the nigga,
Now he about to
the
get
cracker
his dick sucked.
came here.
Yeah, let's get my.
The cracker came here to the National Association of Black Journalists. It popped up on us on Monday that Trump was coming as a guest speaker.
And Kamala turned it down because
Schedule conflict.
Scheduling, yeah,
Right, okay,
scheduling
just make sure
conflict.
the people know that.
It was a scheduling conflict for Kamala, for Vice President Kamala, scheduling
At a
conflict.
funeral.
She was at a funeral, and then she also at the same time, She's down at Sigma Gamma Rose, Boulay, and they speaking down there.
They in what's
Houston.
the name?
Houston, yeah.
yeah.
So,
AIDS. Go ahead.
it. I heard what you said. It caused a lot of talk, a lot of division, a lot of nastiness, a lot of pointing of fingers. Your thoughts?
Nah, fuck his thoughts.
let Nick
I'm
go
going
first.
first. Because I
Damn.
told you niggas that if this
Makers.
is what we
It's
get,
talking.
if this is what we get when he debates her, it's going to look totally bad. I think today was a trial run for him. I honestly think so. I think they were like, let's put him up there. He stuck to the regular script. What you saw today from Trump was nothing that you've never seen before. You've seen all of this. It goes back to my point of what I was saying. It's one thing when two white men are up there saying some ridiculous shit to each other,
Insulting each other.
that's borderline racist and prejudice. It is another thing when a white, powerful man, or period, I'll just say a white man, is up there speaking to a woman of color,
Insulting her.
insulting them. And he's saying the same exact shit, though.
Right.
I literally said this last pod. That's why I think she has a chance to win. Because we're so close to the election that they put Donald Trump in a real bad spot. She's finna come outside. She's got to do all her campaigning over the next 3 months. She's finna be everywhere.
Yeah.
She's finna be in front of people. She's finna be in front of the television screen. She's going to be willing to do all these interviews and talk to any and everybody who's willing to be in front of her and give her a platform. Is she not? But
going to-
him,
Agreed.
but
She's going to
him,
somebody's trunk party.
but him,
Oh, hold on. What up, Mike? Hold on. What up, Mike?
Are y'all still on the show?
Yeah, we still on the show.
Oh, well, shit, man. I didn't know y'all still on the show.
Yeah.
well, hang up on that nigga then,
This
man.
hour 2.
All right. Well, tell them niggas to quit tripping now. I'm still GD now.
All day. All day to the world blow.
Hit it.
Go
But
ahead.
but this is what I was talking about. This exact situation. He looks crazy as fuck. He looks crazy as fuck to the point where even Fox News, we have a clip, it was in the group chat, even Fox News reporting like, he looks crazy as fuck.
She called him unhinged.
To hear that type of dialogue come from that media outlet about him, come on, you got to give it some validity. This is exactly what I said.
This is why there's no debate, I believe.
Right.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Now I don't think there's going to be a debate at all. But see, here goes the problem. From this point forward, you look kind of ridiculous saying that shit in public forum. Whether it's at a rally, see, he's probably going to get some rallies off and it's going to be closed setting how he used to do it, where it's not really a lot of media coverage and whatever clips
Yeah.
get out is what they wanted to get out.
Yeah.
But this shit kind of proved my point of what I was saying off get-go of why she might be able to swing it. This is not, Kamala is not here.
Kamala, make it clear.
Okay, sorry. The indigenous people.
Hey, them niggas aunties now, boy.
She inherited Biden's following. This election right here has been about what it's been about the past 2 elections, the swing voters. And I
Swing
think
states.
swing states,
Yeah.
swing voters, absolutely because of the Electoral College. This right here is going to be a grandmaster display of very precise politics and
I personally think it's a masterclass that's about to happen. If people
really,
pay attention.
really, I really think the way he ran in 2016 is how she's finna run right now, and it's finna be real good politics. I just need to know who a VP is.
Wait. You said, give me 1 second.
All right.
You said it's a master class.
Because like he just said,
God damn, man.
all her team has to do is pretty much sit back and let him continue to sink himself while they run on a different type of anti-platform. And to me, like I actually agree with Nick. I think this may get her elected.
Have you ever watched Floyd Mayweather box?
Yes.
He's a counterpuncher.
Yes.
And Trump is going to give you so many punches to counter. it's going to be flawless work. Like she ain't really gonna even need to run no policy out at the DNC. She just need to come out with a good VP who can talk just like she do.
Well, I have some. Go ahead. I got something to say, but go ahead. About
It's
today.
a lot. It's a lot. Politic JDI's in the game. Let's start off.
Here we go.
He got notes.
Nigga got notes.
Dude,
Some of your rivals, from Nikki Haley to former President Barack Obama, saying that they were not born in the United States, which is not true. People did not think it was appropriate for you to be here today. You have pushed false claims about some of your rivals, from Nikki Haley to former President Barack Obama, saying that they were not born in the United States, which is not true. You have told 4 congresswomen of color who were American citizens to go back to where they came from. You have used words like animal and rabbit to describe black district attorneys. You've attacked black journalists, calling them a loser, saying the questions that they ask are, quote, stupid and racist. You've had dinner with a white supremacist at your Mar-a-Lago resort. So my question, sir, now that you are asking black supporters to vote for you, why should black voters trust you after you have used language like that?
Well, first of all, I don't think I've ever been asked a question so in such a horrible manner. First question. You don't even say, hello, how are you? Are you with ABC? Because I think they're a fake news network, a terrible network. And I think it's disgraceful that I came here in good spirit. I love the black population of this country. I've done so much
I was
for
dope,
the
Coach.
black population
I
of
fuck
this
with Don
country.
Rickles.
See, that's the thing. Even though I'm laughing at that shit's not gonna work.
Right, it's not gonna work.
It's not.
Listen, I'm having a problem not with his followers is that's gonna happen. It's us who I have a problem with. Listen,
Who's
here.
us?
Black folk.
Oh,
Wokanians.
oh, hit the
What they
controversy.
call?
Wokanians.
I'm
Cats
gonna
like
tell you a
Dr.
conversation I had in the barbershop. It's
Right,
crazy.
Dr. Umar.
I had a crazy barbershop conversation.
People like that. You know what I'm saying? Let me start off with the first obvious thing. I'm sick and tired of our people trying to question her blackness.
Hit it.
Listen, if
We ain't
I
all
don't
black.
give, huh?
nigga. We ain't all black.
Man, it don't.
I know
Let them
them,
cook. Let them cook, nigga.
I know them
Goddamn.
Creole niggas ain't mad.
Oh, let 'em
Listen,
cook, man.
Yeah, let
listen.
them cook, fo.
The same.
Kinda light. You kind of light.
This, and here we go. Here we go.
I'm a gangster.
Go ahead, G. Go ahead.
right.
Go ahead.
Jamal, I love you,
Yeah.
but Dr. Umar, you the same nigga that said if you got black,
Take to the camera.
if you got black on you, you're black.
He did say that. Now.
You
did
did
say
say
that.
that.
He did say that.
But
All
why
you
is
mutts.
this, why
All
is
you
this same
half-breeds.
nigga, Dr. Umar, you sitting here disrespecting Kamala? And I get that you playing both sides, and I get it. But yo, fam, I don't get it. You talking reckless, and then you say you're not voting.
Who else name you gonna add to
Hold
that?
on, hold on.
Add Dr. Boyce Watkins.
Yeah,
name to
all
that
them
too.
Wokanians.
Wokanians.
Go ahead.
Wokanians. Like Wakanda.
Yeah, no, I get it. I follow.
Pro-black, talking that pro-black shit, talking about this, that, and the third, but ain't doing shit.
Ooh,
They eat poached eggs and turkey
shots,
bacon.
man.
Right. Ain't doing shit,
Or lashes.
but talking,
That's my breakfast.
conversating. You sound so good, you hear yourself talk. I'm sick and tired of this shit.
Yeah, I have
Lashes.
to. Hey, B.
Uh-oh.
Jeff, I have to agree with you.
I'm sick and tired of it.
I'm tired of Umar in that realm.
In that realm. That's what I'm saying.
that realm, yeah.
Politics.
When you talking politics,
Like his politics is
his politics and the women shit. You talk all this shit about whatever about women. Where is your motherfucking wisdom? Where's your wisdom? Where's your wisdom body?
Right.
Your wisdom body is not there.
Right.
You want power of the pussy.
Right.
Go.
And my biggest thing is your politics don't match. You talk you
Weapon,
double
shit.
you talking out of the side of your neck, fam. You know what I'm saying? You talking you double talking. You can't double talk. It's either what side, like, and be the one that said what side you on. And then on top of that, my ancestors, Mama Yow Yow smacked me over the head. Dr. King, Rosa Parks, Ralph Abernathy, Ida B. Wells. These are your ancestors, right? They should be smacking you on top of the head about what you talking about. You saying you not voting. The fuck is you talking about? My man, those same people, those ancestors got bit, holes, fucked up on the Edmund Pettus Bridge.
Look at that camera.
You hear me?
You hear him, nigga?
Say it again, Jeff.
Those same ancestors that you say you got the spirit of, them people got bit, hit, smacked, all kind of stuff to vote.
Bars.
Spit on. And you sitting here trying to say, you're not voting? Out of your mind. Let's get back to this black shit. Stop criticizing this woman's black shit. We have seen just a few moments ago that a clown, a white supremacist, and a dude don't give a fuck about that Indian race shit. Matter of fact, he used it against her. Oh, I thought she was Indian. Oh, I thought, now she want to call herself black? What kind of garbage is that? And here's the last part that all of us should be standing on business on. I'm sick of us not protecting our black women.
Ooh, lash.
This shit here gotta stop. Start checking your social media people. Your
them.
brothers. Your brothers, man.
need
Your
to
brothers
ice 'em?
out here talking
Yeah,
about
fuck them
she
niggas.
they
ice 'em?
following misinformation. They too lazy to get on that Google and understand that putting thousands and thousands of brothers in jail, that shit is a fucking falsehood. Matter of fact, she rescued people, gay people, was chasing the banks, trying to get people money, man. And y'all chasing a clown that's gonna give you phony stimulus, lying to your motherfucking ass.
Lash.
Let's cut this shit out. Do your research. Do the work. Hold on. Peace to the God bodies.
That nigga's off for edible, weed, and makers.
Man, I'm just
I
trying
can't
to
say shit.
Then
to
y'all
try
get
to
a
make
stimulus.
the episode entertaining.
Everybody, then y'all get
like-
a stimulus.
Peace to the God bodies. Do the knowledge, people.
You say what?
Then anybody get a stimulus over it on the
Yes.
panel?
I got 2 out of 3.
You got 2?
Let me get the makers.
I think I got a
You got a stimmy?
pass that makers.
Coach, you got a stimmy?
Give it
Hey,
here.
Jeff, I feel what you're saying.
Yeah.
Jeff, you got a stimmy?
Listen. I feel what you're saying, G.
When you cash it, who do you think about?
My son and my daughter.
There you go.
But
Exactly. That's my point.
but
ain't got
here's my
neither.
biggest thing too.
But here's the misnomer about it.
what?
Everybody wants to attribute them stimmy checks to
him.
Trump. When it really wasn't
It wasn't. It was the
him.
IRS.
It was the Congress
Yeah.
to which our taxes
Yeah.
are paying for it now. That's what these niggas don't understand.
I
Because
understand.
you know why, Ma?
Why?
Because they only.
They eating bison burgers.
And some tomahawk steaks while
Nigga.
you at it.
Hey, look. I'm gonna tell you something. Just side.
Yeah,
Keep
go ahead.
that thought real
I got
quick.
a thought.
Side note. Hey, look. If the bison shit take off, it's because of us.
Agreed.
Podcast.
Are we on
Agreed.
the same page about
So
that?
then what me and you gonna do
What
is
y'all gonna do?
resell our pills to the niggas that's out there that's gonna get the gout.
Because it might.
it's gonna come.
I got it.
Because it might be an increase in medicine.
Yeah,
So,
it's coming.
yeah. I like that.
Big Pharma.
Big Pharma.
Hey, look.
I like
I'll
that.
cook.
You said you what?
Give us a shout out right now. Right
Hey, look,
now.
I'm gonna tell you. The protein,
Bison and Makers gonna give you
the
gout.
lamb chops, and the oxtails is
Look at that. We're going back to bison. Look at that.
the lamb chops.
right.
The lamb chops and oxtails.
This
Glad
shit.
I ain't got shit to do tomorrow.
Lamb chops and oxtails.
I mean,
Hey man, the next phase is bison and alligator.
Come
Go.
on. Quit baby.
Yeah, but
my
I want to
thought-
make sure. I want to make sure I give that lady who asked that question, Rachel Scott from
one he
ABC News.
He hates her.
Listen to me. She deserved the Stand on Business Award because she asked. See, here's the thing that gets me right.
Hold that thought. He got to get his thought.
I know.
Then come back
but
to
I
you.
I want to
All
get
right,
this
cool,
point
all right.
out. I want
You
to get
okay
it
with
off of me.
that?
I'm fine.
Cool.
Right.
Oh, thank you.
Listen, she asked the questions that many people been asking for years, and she stepped to the plate and had the guts
She did.
to ask. And we got some people talking about she was rude. What?
No, she wasn't.
She wasn't rude. She asked in
Who
the right
said she
way.
was rude?
A lot of
No,
people.
she wasn't.
Niggas?
Yeah.
She was not rude.
I ain't gonna hold
She
you.
was not rude.
She's
No,
not
I
rude.
gotta speak as the Republican on the panel.
Hey, did that debate interrupt soaps?
I don't know.
No.
Hit him.
Look,
Okay, you know that upsets motherfuckers.
look,
Mine comes on
I watched it.
You know that upset motherfuckers.
Mine comes on Peacock, so I was good. Go ahead.
Pause. I watched it. I didn't watch it in its entirety, but I watched a good portion of it. And it's back to what I was saying last pod, what I said on my pod,
Honest.
what I said on this pod, about her being the person that he's against now.
Lose that thought. Don't lose the thought.
I don't know.
It's going to look bad for him.
I got to get to this thought. I'm going to come right back to you.
He's losing it.
Pause. Hey,
He's losing it.
what I want to say is, today's event started off bogus. His team purposely held up the interview because he told those panelists that do not fact check anything he says, because they wanted to ask him questions based on fact checks. His team said no, so that held it up. Secondly, according to people who were there, if you watch the debate, he kept saying he was having trouble hearing on the stage because of the sound and the
Push the
volume.
ear game.
People who was there were like, that's bullshit. It was nothing wrong with the sound. It was just him and his team playing this game.
Deflecting.
And deflecting, yes. So I have a question. This is my only question to black people. Donald Trump today said, I'm more beneficial to black people based upon my policies and my record. So my question to black people who vote for Trump, and when he says that, give us a actual fact and metric that Donald Trump has achieved for black people solely.
I'll wait.
Cause you know what's crazy?
Cause I've been wanting to I've been wanting to know what exactly from a metrics factual policy that he has done for black people.
No HBCU.
Man, I walked in the barbershop last
Here we go.
Friday. To a wild ass conversation. I walked in to niggas saying she ain't the one, she ain't it. Trump. Like from barbers to customers, damn near the whole barbershop Trump. So I asked the question. I was like, so why not her? Why Trump? I mean, of course, the obvious.
Right.
She a woman?
Stimulus.
Okay.
Stimulus,
Okay.
money,
Yeah.
movement, whatever. And then the reason why was because she was a woman. And they feel that a woman running the country is weak to other countries. So I'm sitting there listening, whatever the case. And I asked the same question. Like, how many of you niggas in here got the STEMI? And then, of course, the room, wow, you know what I'm saying? So then I was like, okay, who did you think about and where did it come from? And then that's when I started educating niggas, like, he just stamped his name on it because he was the president, but it came from Congress. Just like when Barack was the president and shit underneath him was ran, they blamed the closest motherfucker. They don't do their research. But it's just crazy how motherfuckers really like, fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Shorty ain't it. Like that was like a slogan in the barbershop. She ain't it.
Right.
I was like, oh. Okay.
And the thing.
I got to get back to him.
Go ahead.
I had lost my train I was on, but to be quite frankly honest with you, like I said, when it comes to Donald Trump campaigning for the next couple of months to try to get the presidency, he's only going to be able to sit in front of his crowd.
That's it.
I think that she will be able to sit in front of her crowd and the swing voters.
That's the key.
Which is Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin.
Arizona.
No.
You've got to no. You have to throw Arizona in the mix because she's actually considering the senator, or they're saying that camp.
I think she's gonna get. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I understand what I'm putting all of the options on the board because we're talking about all the options on the board. At one point, nobody thought McCain would run with Palin, and he did. So, and she was from Alaska. It's not too far fetched.
Nice tits. Go ahead.
It's not too far fetched to think that she might run with the Republican from Arizona, because look at who he picked to run as his VP, and look how they're tearing him down. He picked the Midwest person. He picked the Midwest person to get a Midwest state. I said that last pod.
Ohio, okay.
They are literally picking. They are literally throwing darts at the board, looking at the numbers like, how do we swing this? Right now, from what I see and from what I understand about politics and what I know, she is on the upswing, and Trump is probably just at a stale pace right now.
But she's going to Philly on Tuesday.
Yeah, she's going to Philly on Tuesday.
She's going to Philly on Tuesday.
Today does not help Trump.
Not at all.
But I do want to be the contrarian in this moment.
Here we go.
I don't like none of that shit she did down in Atlanta, bro. I
The
don't.
hotties for Harris.
Look, I don't like none of that shit.
What, the rapping bitch?
I don't like none of that shit. Look.
You like Megan twerking?
Look.
That's like Obama shit.
As someone who watched the RNC and saw who they brought out, that shit was some clowned out shit too. You just got to be in the know to see who they brought out to know that it was some clowned out shit.
But do you think it's her fault?
Let me finish. Not necessarily. No, I don't never think it's the head politician who they putting up and propping up as the number one whose fault it is on how decisions are made.
I gotta speak on this.
What I'm saying is this. Shorty, I don't like that shit. I don't like it.
Why?
I'm gonna push back on you. I'm gonna do you.
Why you don't like?
I'm gonna
I
tell
don't
you.
like it
Because she got
because there are some black people in this country who feel like they want to be taken more seriously than that.
You want Malcolm Jamal Warner?
You said what?
I'm gonna do you though.
No, say it again.
There are some black people in this country who feel like they want to be taken more seriously than that. Not saying that what we saw at the RNC is what they want, but what they saw in Atlanta is definitely not what they want. There are some people in this country that feel like that. See, the problem we have here is we have a two-party system. And the problem with a two-party system is it's very vast and wide which way you can lean when it comes to issues. What I'm saying is I don't like what the RNC had to bring out with Hulk Hogan, Amber Rose, and none of that shit they had going on up there. But I'm telling you, Meg and Quavo ain't gonna do it for me either, bro.
I'm finna push back on you.
I know you are.
I'm gonna be you.
That's why I'm trying to get my shit off because we having a conversation.
I gotta talk to you, Nick.
So what I'm saying is,
Pause.
hopefully, going forward, we see more of a
Sub-Zero.
And the word I want to use, I'm using.
Get
precisely.
over here.
I want to see a more professional and a more polished approach to the black vote and to the Democratic vote than what we saw. Because that shit in Atlanta was for nobody but the niggas in Atlanta.
Like you don't like the bitch twerking. Get the fuck out of here.
Calm down.
That's
Calm
what I'm
down.
on.
That shit.
Like the bitch don't twerk.
That shit don't reach across the board when it comes
Shit.
when it comes to politics. When it comes to politics.
Sound like my man from the wire.
When it comes to politics, because look, I'm looking for someone who reaches across the board. I'm looking for someone who can engage this audience
No, he not.
and
He's
that
old. No,
audience
he not.
at the same time.
But
watch
I'm looking
this.
for someone with a
Watch
broad
this.
range.
But
Here we
Slick,
go.
He's getting old.
Look. Why
Hold
niggas
on,
trying
let
to
me
overtalk me?
No, I'm gonna
Niggas
let
trying
you
to
know.
do
Let
X,
it
Y, and
slide,
Z.
G. Let it
I'm
slide.
telling you
Slide, G.
precisely what the fuck I'm looking for.
Yeah.
And what I'm telling you is I'm more interested. Listen to what I'm saying. I told y'all a podcast ago, I'm interested in what Shorty got going. Going forward, I'm very curious to see what she got going on because Donald Trump can probably do no more than what he's done. She's the one who has the potential to outpace. Let me see what you got. You got one of the swing voters in your position. I want to see what you got going, but that shit in Atlanta ain't gonna cut it, bro. That's not gonna cut it.
You don't like Atlanta.
Be more.
Yeah, it's gonna-
Be
it
more.
ain't- It ain't gonna cut it, but it's gonna be a slice, though.
Hey, be more professional
Here we
and
go.
polished in your approach when it comes to politics. When you are approaching the voter.
All right.
Because
Nick.
that shit ain't
But
reaching
wait,
across
hold
the
on,
board.
no.
That's
It's
all
him,
I'm
it's
saying.
him, it's
now
him.
go ahead and say
No.
what you got to say.
It's him and then it's you.
No,
In your words,
it's me.
it's Atlanta. What the fuck you expect?
Right.
Who else
Right.
she gonna bring out?
Right.
Quavo.
If she'd have brought Saucy Sultana, she'd have won that
She
night.
couldn't bring. She couldn't bring.
Hit the saucy.
She couldn't bring out Walker. 'cause
She'd have won that
why?
night.
Who he vote for?
Trump.
So what you expect?
Stop.
It's Atlanta.
That's how you feed the.
Hey,
that's
you
how you
ready?
feed the
Okay,
trap.
okay,
Yo.
And here's the thing, just to give you background. 32 million followers on social media. For one, Megan Thee Stallion. 24 for Quavo.
All right.
Finish what you saying.
56 total followers with those two, and they're in Atlanta. What you think majority of that crowd was in Atlanta? White
They're
or
gonna
black?
do the line dance at the poll.
And how old would you be on Sunday?
37.
You're 37.
That
How
shit
old
don't
was the
speak to
people
me.
in that crowd?
It was young. They
Young
was
as fuck.
young
How
as
long
fuck.
was that?
If it was young as fuck, then why when I was watching the playbacks and the clips of the video, none of the motherfuckers was really moving around when she was
How
performing?
long was the line to get in there?
Oh, it was long as hell.
Yeah.
In that damn
And
stadium.
you see that?
Oh, okay, I saw that. And I also saw videos of motherfuckers leaving once the actual presidential candidate started speaking.
Because they don't know
They had to
politics.
go to work.
Pop it.
Sound
wanted
like a
Wingstop.
nigga response to me.
They had to go to work.
Well, I got
Sound
to
like,
Well, where do
sound
you
like a
think she
nigga
was at?
response
Where
to
do
me.
you think she was at?
Well, yeah, they in
Where was
Atlanta.
she
You
at?
got to work
Niggas.
2-3 jobs.
Where
to
she
live in
was
that
at?
motherfucker.
Nigga, USA.
She was
Pop
at the,
it.
she was at the candy factory.
Hey,
right?
look, man.
Well,
the
hold
bitch
on.
got, go ahead, Jeff. My fault.
Don't call it that.
The
Because it's
same
2-on-1.
energy.
Come on, get your
Watch
shit
this.
off.
What?
Jamal,
Go ahead.
Jamal B. Coach.
Look at the camera.
Nick, let me talk to you.
Talk to him.
Pause.
Here we go.
Hey,
Hey,
hit the
get the,
ISO.
The
get the
same-
lashes ready.
Hit the Latin. Hit
There
the
we
Latin.
go.
The
That's all I'm
same-
saying,
With the
Bodine.
ISO.
Hit the my God.
And hit the subscription.
And hit
Now hit the, my gosh.
hit the coach too. Right after that. My fault.
In the politics.
Hey,
Check
hey,
it.
hey.
Coach.
That
If she'd have
same-
spoken
Thank
and
you,
chose a
thank
few
you, thank
picnic, nigga, it would have been
It was
over.
over.
That shit on the way on.
Come on.
Same energy.
You feel me?
So you gonna sit here and sit here and trip when Donald Trump got Lil Pump.
Pop it.
Yeah, who?
Lil Pump.
Pop it.
Who was that?
Kodak Black.
Lil
Pop
Pump
it.
is a little white boy from
don't
Florida.
matter. No.
He didn't inject you. Go.
No. Lil Wayne.
Pop it.
That whole ass bitch Amber Rose.
Hit it.
You like Lil
You
Wayne.
hit it though. You still hit it, man, bro.
You like Lil Wayne.
He gonna spin Amarillo.
I rock with
I mean,
Lil
he
Wayne.
gonna spin
Listen,
the little
I'm good. Let me get it.
He
Let
gonna
me
spin
finish my
that. That's
point.
what they pay his black ass to do.
Finish my point.
Play that Lil
Go
Wayne.
ahead, go ahead.
Listen.
Like a
Listen, let
lollipop.
me finish
Yeah,
my
he
He gonna
point.
spin
Lil
that
Lil
shit.
Wayne?
Finish
The
my
fuck?
point.
Spinning like a
Amber
lollipop.
Rose
Mode.
wrong.
I'm not in mode.
Like a
I'm
lollipop.
not fucking with that.
What you
shit.
hit Amber Rose wrong.
I'm not fucking with
You
that
hit
stuff.
Amber Rose wrong.
Raw.
Hit Amber Rose wrong.
She sucking my dick for sure.
You hear-
She probably making me nut off the head because I relax.
And
Check
he's
it.
sucking up. He's
Check
sucking
it.
up. He eating a gooch.
The-
Go ahead.
Them same
Her pussy probably like a chicken pot pie.
those
Where your
same
pee
people
hole at, bitch?
I
Right.
just named are the people that I was
Right.
working.
Your clit long.
Not pee hole.
Where
Oh,
your pee hole at,
Your
bitch?
clit long to the motherfucker.
Go ahead, G. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hope you ain't no-
Same people I just
You ain't no
named.
nigga, are you? You got a
Pee hole
clit
at,
dick.
bitch.
Our own social media, and they are at them. They are at those rallies too, speaking up for Trump. But
Pussy
nobody,
like a walnut
nobody
shell.
don't want to say shit. Come on, man.
You know what?
What,
No.
what's my man from?
That pussy been passed around.
Right.
Like a walnut shell.
Yeah,
Coach,
Sway
her pussy
Lee.
like a
So it's
walnut
Kim.
shell.
Sway Lee, same thing.
Fuck Sway Lee.
No,
Yeah.
Sway Lee got a point.
You ever
Fuck
seen the-
Sway
Why the
Lee.
fuck we sending
You
all
ever
that
seen the
money over
walnut
to
shell?
I know
Ukraine?
how they look.
Yeah, but I'm saying these are the same
Lord have
motherfucking
mercy.
celebrities that I just named.
Right.
Holding up the Trump 2024 banner.
Right.
MAGA to the
Because
devil.
they getting the check.
Of course they getting
Let
the
me
check.
ask you a question.
Sway,
You-
why
do
is Sway Lee credible? Why?
He's not, but he's a person with a
Why is
voice and a
Keith Lee
platform.
credible?
Do
Who?
you think
Keith
Megan
Lee.
got a check?
No. You can't compare Sway Lee.
No,
to
do
Keith
you
Lee.
think Megan
Yeah, you
got a
can.
check?
Regardless.
You don't think Megan got a check?
No.
Y'all,
Regardless.
wait, no, hold on.
I'll be honest with you.
Maul.
I'm
Now,
being honest. You
Maul,
asked me.
no. Maul, big bro.
Yes.
You my music business.
Yes, I think she got a check.
Thank you.
But regardless if a check or
Wait,
not,
hold on, Maul. I
they can
wasn't
turn
done
that shit
I wasn't done
down.
talking to Maul.
There you
Hit
go.
the Jeff. Hit the Jeff.
There you
Hit
go.
the
Wait,
Jeff, 'cause I
wait,
wasn't done
wait.
talking
There you
about
go. Wait. There you go.
Oh, you got to do the Nick.
Look, I wasn't done talking to my big bro. Look, that check was substantial.
a family moment.
Yeah. Rock
It
Nation.
was substantial, right?
Rock Nation made a play. Yeah. It was a
Did
check.
y'all watch the performance?
I
No,
did.
seriously.
I watched the
Did
rally.
you see the fucking crowd?
Yeah.
What the fuck were they doing?
Dancing
Really?
and
Yes,
twerking.
sir.
Because I didn't
Swag.
see too many people into it like that.
Swag
from the
surfing.
close shots that
Swag
I saw.
surfing.
Lens and eyes.
I hate that.
They
I
were
hate
swag
that record.
surfing.
You're
Because-
not.
They were doing nigga shit.
Let me say this.
Nick, go.
Because the people that they put behind her are handpicked for special reasons.
Handpicked.
Yeah.
Right.
And you're not 25 years old.
Right. I'm
You're
old.
not 24.
I'm middle age.
You didn't graduate.
That-
You're right.
I'm
You didn't
middle-aged.
graduate from college
And that
just
white
now.
and that
I
white
didn't
boy
graduate.
was saying, "They not like us. They not like us."
What about the little white nerdy
That's why
boy
y'all
with the
niggas can't
sign?
go to Canada now.
Hey, you are not of that age. Wait. What you gonna do when the white bitch come in? The white bitches of all white bitches come in.
Who is that?
Who?
Who's the white bitches of all white bitches?
Who is
Nancy
that?
Pelosi?
Who is the white bitches of all white bitches?
Oh, Taylor Swift.
Thank you. Hit
Yeah.
it.
Now look.
When she comes in.
Now look.
It's coming, Paul.
Hey, look. I was the nigga that said the Kansas City Chiefs were going to win the Super Bowl because that white man
You did. You said
I
it.
swear to God.
You did.
Coach, you listen.
You did. You said
You
it.
know.
Yeah, you said it.
If Shorty get Taylor Swift,
Oh,
this
that's
shit is
already done.
Ain't no if.
It's already
This
done.
shit is done.
It's done.
It's done. Her and
Her
Beyonce.
and
No,
Beyonce
no,
got
no,
a
no,
whole-
no.
They got a whole thing they about to do.
Right.
But
It's-
the
it's
little
about to be
virtual
huge.
shit, it needs to be done right. But if they get that, it's done.
Right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be honest with you, low key. I think that's who's finna make an appearance here on the 19th.
Who?
That week of the 19th.
Who?
Which one?
One of them.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Taylor or Beyonce
Yep.
in Chicago?
I got a feeling.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me they ain't going to have Twista up there?
No.
No. He Republican.
Here's the thing. Guys.
Niggas and bitches.
As much as it is, this election. You asked about the top. You asked what are her policies. Whatever she ends with, when she's speaking, she always ends with reproductive system.
Always.
Reproductive.
Yeah.
She's always women.
Always
Women
women
first. Yep.
So it's about,
Well, that's
let me
strategic.
finish.
You're right.
Finish real quick.
That's
You're right,
strategic.
Ma. You're right, Ma.
That is her main topic.
Yeah.
Man.
Her main campaign
Yep.
And it's smart.
And
topic, slogan. It's everything about women be having reproductive rights.
it's smart.
Which they supposed to and they have to.
Well, it's
And-
smart. It's smart when you talk numbers because
Right.
Yeah.
women outpace men in this country,
That's
correct?
a hot button issue.
You saw that they had white dudes for Harris.
Yep.
And they raised $8 million.
$8 million on a call.
They raised white women for Harris.
LGBTQ for Harris.
Well, you know,
Latinos for Harris.
Well, there was pushback on that. You know,
Why?
because why are we labeling them white dudes
They doing
and
that.
white
not-
women for Harris?
They doing
being
that.
contrarian.
They
I'm
doing
the-
that.
Thank you. I'm podding, my nigga.
RNC.
I'm
And I'ma
podding.
say
The
this.
RNC is out in the building.
I'm
Wait,
podding.
they doing that. They
Who's
making-
doing that?
The people
Are y'all
who-
doing that?
No.
Or are
the
they
people
doing that?
Who are the people who start those Zoom calls?
Well, I mean,
And
they're
it's
for
not-
Harris,
and it's,
though.
oh, no.
They're
are not-
identifying as white dudes for
Hold on.
Harris.
They are not they are not part of the Harris campaign. These are people that
I know,
donate.
I get that. Just like the black men for Harris aren't a part of her campaign either. What I'm
1.3
saying
million.
is they have to identify as such so that the message is sent
But
that they
doing it-
identify
but they
with
doing
her,
it,
correct?
put
They
money in
doing
that
it
pot?
for a reason.
You
But
spend some
I
money
got-
with her?
I did.
But I do have another policy.
My wife did, too.
That
Did-
Kamala.
It's Kamala, right?
Where my pop?
Kamala.
How do you say her name?
Kamala.
So it's like camel toe and mullah?
Think comma,
More Kamala
la.
Harris talks about
Kamala? No. Am I saying her? Kamala?
Kamala.
Kamala?
Policy.
Oh, girl.
Be able.
Is this a policy that she has?
Policy right here. Be
Oh,
able to
girl.
pay attention.
You should talk to me. I'm the Republican.
Kamala Harris talks about jobs, the more Kamala Harris talks about incomes, Dustin, the more Kamala Harris talks about revising the LIFT Act, which is essentially, since all y'all want to be so excited and all the hip hop community want to be, not all of them, but you know, these little Dusties, excited about these Trump stimmies. Okay, what was that, $1,200, $1,500? Kamala Harris is talking about putting 6,000 bands. $6,000. Six bands?
Yeah,
My bad.
a band is 1,000.
I know, shut up. You know Auntie Ass is old. Ashley in the back laughing. So it told me to act my age. Bitch, I'm 52.
What's she? What did she get in there and fuck up?
6 bands of a credit refund. Oh, and these are real life proposed legislations. Y'all, she ran on this in 2020. Why not bring it back? She also wants to talk about a rent credit. Anybody that's spending more than 30% of their income a month on rent, they get a refund check.
I got a question.
So this woman is not above
I got a question and a lot of
putting the
pushback.
bag back into the hands of the American people.
I got a question and a lot of pushback.
Just hold on a second. I need her to get this inflation down.
No.
That's the main thing.
That's part of that.
Inflation and taxes.
Inflation.
Well, you know where that came from. You talked about it once before.
That's part of that inflation thing.
Supplies is costing too much.
Yeah.
Groceries, gas
And
costing too
You a
much.
business owner, so you can speak to
I'm
that.
feeling it.
You can speak from that.
Did you all know? You all know that Hooters is restructuring.
No.
To boneless. Bombs.
It's cheaper.
Podcast is done.
It's cheaper,
Look,
right?
look,
Be able.
look.
It's cheaper.
I have a question.
What's up?
I do have a question. Going into September and October, the climate is hot.
The home stretch.
The home stretch. I want to go around the room and ask specifically to each one of you, and just one thing: what is it that you need to see from either candidate? What is the topic or subject or issue or something at hand that will garner your vote? And I asked that question as someone who said, I'm not going to vote, but honestly, and this is speaking as the Republican of this podcast, look, Shorty got me interested in actually voting.
Okay.
So what is it for y'all, and I'll go last, but what is it for y'all that's piquing your interest, or what's the thing that you could throw at the board and say, this is the number one issue for me. I need to know if she or he or where do y'all stand on this subject?
Want to go
For me,
first?
tax laws, nigga. I need them tax laws changed for the common good. So for be able, it's tax laws. We have that out in the open. Is anyone else ready to speak?
For me, it's the migrant crisis.
Coach, we have be able with tax laws. We have Coach with the migrant. Who's next?
For me, I'm going to say
And just one thing.
one thing.
One.
Under 140
Like
characters.
no bullshit, because I'm not trying to be petty. Like the number one thing, like, look, this is
The number one thing for me, I'm going to say that Civil Rights Act.
okay. So for Coach, we have the migrants. For Jamal, we have
Civil
the
Rights
Civil Rights Act.
Excuse me.
For B, we
Tax
have
law.
tax law.
Everything that's surrounded that Project 2025 and the Heritage Foundation.
So for Jeff, we have Project 2025. Coach, we
You
have
got to put a adjective in
yeah,
front
yeah.
of that.
You know what? I'm you right, Jeff. Because I've grilled them and nailed them down to a cross. You've got to give me like the one thing.
Stand ground.
Like you've got to stand your ground on one issue.
That's the one.
No,
issue.
no, 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 no.
'Cause
Project
that issue.
No,
There's
Jeff.
so much with that project.
Jeff.
So much.
Jeff.
No,
Jeff.
because
Jeff.
well, let me
me
say,
talk. No,
the-
no, Jeff. Let me
democracy.
talk. Jeff, let me talk.
Democracy.
Jeff.
That's
let me
one.
talk.
That's
Jeff,
one word.
Jeff, let me talk.
That's
Democracy.
That's the title.
Jeff, let me talk.
Jeff.
3 times.
Democracy is a broad range of a situation.
Like sex.
I'm asking for a pinpoint. I'm asking for one specific issue. Democracy is a broad range of things because
democracy has so many underbeings.
Nigga drink
He
Maker's,
said to
he
me,
talking
it's
shit.
the immigrants.
He crossed his legs in his mind.
He said to me that it's, what'd you say, B.A.?
I said migrants.
He said migrants.
I said tax law.
He said tax law. Jamal said
Civil rights.
Civil rights. Give me the one thing. Project 2025 has so many bulletin points. You have to give me one thing. I need you to nail down the number one thing.
Yeah, you need one.
I say the future.
Oh no, that can't.
Nigga, no.
What you mean?
Nigga, the future is so broad. Nigga, what? Nigga.
I'm thinking about
what's going to affect you.
I'm thinking about the kids.
No, nigga.
It's so many things. I'm not gonna sit here in front. There's so many things.
Jeff,
That's too
I've
much.
been accused of not grilling everyone in this podcast. So I have to do it to you. This nigga said tax law. This nigga said, what you say?
Civil rights.
Civil rights. This nigga said,
All right,
coach,
just for
coach,
you,
what'd you say?
racism.
Migrants.
He said racism.
Nigga.
Damn, man, goddamn, what? That's
Nigga.
simple. What?
Nigga, that's not simple.
That's an umbrella.
Hey, look, I love you.
Jeff.
It's so much shit.
But
I
I'm
can't
a-
pinpoint
No,
just one
no,
thing.
nigga, you can pinpoint.
You have to get on one.
You've
topic.
got to tell me what's
No,
the
it's
number
so
one
much
thing
shit.
for you. Jeff, I've people have told me I need to grill you.
Really?
Yes. Because you
Pause.
kind of be tap dancing, you kind of be broad range. What's the one thing that, hey, look, Jesus got one hand left. What's the nail that's going to put this nigga hand on the cross?
Supreme Court.
Thank
There you go.
God damn.
You want one
I had
thing.
to give him an
That's
analogy.
a big-
God damn.
That's a
And
really
I had to
big,
I got to go to hell.
you
So
gotta
this
go to-
nigga can give
that's
me
a
an
big
explanation.
issue too.
If you would have said that if you would
Yeah.
have said
No,
that,
but it's so much shit.
No.
It's
But
so
that's
much
like
shit.
that's an important.
That's a great
that's
one.
An important one.
So
Yeah.
Supreme Court, the border, tax law,
civil rights
civil rights.
being restored.
And honestly, for me, I'm with Coach. It's the border and the immigration.
I'm tired of the migrants too.
It's the border and the immigration.
Is it because you see him a lot?
No.
Yes.
No.
No,
It-
reason why I'm asking. Honestly,
No, I'm sorry.
it's his question, G.
sorry.
is this the reason because you see him a lot?
Yes, I see him.
I
too
don't
much.
see him. I don't see him at all the way I travel.
B. I don't know.
So I understand.
Where are you traveling?
Home Depot, home. I don't
Okay.
go to the city.
Let me talk. Ooh.
But three of them did.
They
Three of them
divorced.
did sneak in the store and got purchased.
Nah.
Nigga, what you mean?
They got
Contractor
purchased.
came and hollered at me like, "Hey, I need 4 doors." That nigga left me, went to his car to get his Home Depot card, and on his way in, he bought 3 migrants outside.
Bombs.
3 of them.
And some lashes because niggas.
You dig what I'm saying?
Hey, look, I'm not too far from trying to employ one. I don't want to, but
Wow,
I'm
that's
not.
tough.
It's
That minimum wage ain't bad now.
That's tough.
look.
You
What
trust
I'm
them,
saying,
though?
Look, no, I don't. I don't trust no one. But what I'm trying to say is, in my travels throughout this whole city, even on the expressway, even in the community, I ain't never seen that many motherfucking Latins come on 79th and Western to come pick up food. I ain't never seen them come. They come in the store doing Grubhub and DoorDash. They 90% of the people that come into Grubhub and DoorDash come in doing DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub, and they can't speak no fucking language. It's them. I'm tired of seeing these. I see these migrants too much, even traveling through Inglewood. Y'all might not see them.
Oh, I
Do
see
you
him.
see them?
I see him.
You?
Yeah.
I see them too fucking much. I remember the days where Mexicans stayed with Mexicans.
What to look at?
And Mexicans was over with Mexicans.
I got
Niggas
it.
was with niggas. Honkies was with honkies. That's what it was.
I have a question for you, Jamal.
The Lithuanians was over
let
there
me
with
get
the
my shit off
Lithuanians and
before you
shit like
They
that.
live in Hinsdale now.
Let
You
me
know
get
what
my
I'm
shit
saying?
off before you go.
These motherfuckers is out and about without no problem. They get a Toyota Corolla and they just
Riding.
It's right. It is what it is.
Let me get my shit off before you go.
Go.
Look. Everybody up here American. Black American, right? Imagine if I told you you had a situation where the money that you earn right now, if you send it to another country, it would triple in value. Wait, and then let me establish the playing field for you. Not only that money that you send down there triples in value, your family somewhere down the line owns a property already in said country, right? It would behoove you to keep that lick going, especially when the country who's affording you the option to do that is making it so, like, this is the golden age for that lick, right? Like, this is it. So I can't be mad at a motherfucker being an opportunist. I'm here to tell you, I'm an opportunist. If I can find me a little loophole, I'm going to take my little string or my little hook and try to throw it right through that motherfucker. You want to know why? Because that's how this country was set up. That is the American way. If you want to get into politics, if you want to get into history, if you want to get into actually how this shit is ran and set the fuck up, I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking morals when it comes to a motherfucking dollar. Because history has shown me that's what we're not here for. We're here about how we can turn 1 into 2 untaxed. Yes or no? And that's a yes or no question. Whether y'all want to answer it, I don't give a fuck. Niggas can speak up.
It's rhetorical?
Niggas,
You saying it's rhetorical?
I guess so.
Okay.
At that point.
He just punked.
It really is. It really is a rhetorical question. Because if you ask a nigga that, if you ask a black American that, they gonna always tell you, hell motherfucking yeah. Right? So what I'm trying to say is I can't be mad at them people for taking advantage of a situation that suits them well. What I can be mad at is a group of people who have had the time and space to try and figure some type of situation out and have not organized.
You know what you just said?
What's that?
That's the Republican ideology.
It is.
That's how I know you're a Republican at heart.
It is. It is. But what's the Democratic ideology at this point, at where we stand? What could you say to me as being the Republican in the room is where you see the Democratic vision for us? Because I just gave it to you in one quick sentence. What we looking for, right? What y'all provide?
A convicted criminal told you.
No. I'm not talking to you. I'm really talking to Coach. I'm a ISO you out. I'm talking to Coach.
A convicted criminal told you.
No, let me talk to Coach.
Come on, Coach.
You're Republican too. So what the fuck?
No, I'm talking to Coach.
Calling B a Republican.
No, he's a Republican.
No, he was calling B able to Republican the whole time. I'm talking to Coach.
I wear Ralph Lauren. I wear Ralph Lauren.
No. Come on. I'm not trying to get this shit.
I'm
not trying to get this conversation lost in context. Coach, come on.
Jeff,
talk to me.
Republican.
Give me the one sentence. Give me the hook with the good bait on it. Right? Because I'm telling you, because I just told you earlier in this podcast, nigga, I was never voting this motherfucking campaign season. Shorty came out, and I'm thinking about doing it. So I'm giving you a lead there, nigga.
So you are what these newfound Republicans are saying that before it was, no, I'm not voting for Biden, I'm voting for Trump. Now you have people who said, I don't know if I'm not going to vote for
You
Kamala,
niggas are pancakes.
but I know I'm not going to vote for
I can
Trump.
do that with my vote.
So this is where you at now.
Talk to me.
So listen to me. Again, everybody in this country can't pull up their bootstraps and make it. It's just what it is. So for me, I'm not going to shit on those people. For me, they need government assistance.
And I don't want to shit on those people either.
You gotta listen.
They need Medicaid.
Absolutely.
They need free shit. They need Link.
And you know I know that more than anybody.
They
correct?
need Link. Therefore,
should have brought a bucket.
They shouldn't be taxed. Therefore, the rich should be taxed. That's why I'm a Democrat. That's my values. I don't shit on others because, oh, well, he didn't make it, but he had every opportunity like me to make it. Hey, it don't happen like that. Mom, dad, auntie, uncle. It don't happen like that.
Let me ask you a question. Would one say you're cool with being in the crowd as opposed to being head of the pack?
Say it again.
Would one say that you're cool with being one in the crowd as opposed to being head of the pack?
I'm cool with being blessed. That's what I'm cool with because I'm not rich or wealthy by no means.
And you're not poor.
I'm not poor.
Say that on the other side,
I'm
please.
not poor either.
Exactly.
That's why I say I'm blessed.
Thank you.
I'm blessed that I work for a company
Trigger word.
that continues to give me great health care.
Right. So
Okay,
you're
let
in
me
a
say
good
that first.
So you yourself are in a good position.
I am, but I understand that other people are
Who
not
are
in
less
my
fortunate.
position and like me. So I'm not gonna shit on them.
Right.
So I'm the type of person, I'm gonna be honest with you. If somehow tomorrow I get a promotion, I make $500K a year, yeah, motherfucker tax me the way I'm supposed to be taxed.
That's how you feel.
I understand that.
In your heart of heart.
I understand that.
That's how you
I
feel in
make
your
a
heart
lot
of heart.
money. Yes, I feel that
So
way.
you cool at $500K being
I
taxed
feel that way.
40-50%.
If I'm a millionaire, yes, tax me.
Okay.
I understand that. I understand that. But my thing is, I'm not going to shit on people who, for whatever reason, didn't work out in life. For whatever reason, they weren't Jamal, they didn't start a business.
I don't understand.
That's what I'm saying. Okay? That's where I'm at. But again, your point, that's why I respect it, because I understand your views. It's just not my political view. That's all. Now, we got the same views on migrants. Yeah, I want them gone. I do. So I'm with the Republicans.
Because you
on
understand what
but
that
I
is.
want them gone not because I don't like them people. I want them gone because
you understand on the grand scheme of things
Yes.
what those people
I don't wanna
pose.
see 'em in
Yes.
my, I don't
what
wanna
those
see 'em in
people
my
pose
face.
to your people
the threat
on a grander
yes.
scheme of things.
Yes, that's why
Thank
I want
you.
them gone.
Thank you.
It's not because they fucking Venezuelan and Ecuador. I don't like them. It ain't that.
Because personally, I don't give a fuck where you from.
Me either.
Here you go.
No, it ain't no here I go. Look, I'm
give a
going.
fuck where you from.
Look,
I love you.
look. I was born here.
Hug
I'm an
me.
American,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I'm a black African American. I don't want my own people being substituted. Cause
Yeah.
that's like words are everything. And that's what that shit is. It's a substitution.
But
it ain't an annihilation. It ain't a takeover. It ain't a forecast. It ain't none of that shit. It's literally that.
It's that
It's a
edible.
numbers game. Which, if you go back and listen to this podcast, or if you go back and listen to my podcast with me and my homies, it's what I've been saying the whole time.
Edible.
We hold a particular number.
Yeah. Yeah.
And when it
But-
comes to the number game, look, the problem I have with the border and the people coming into this country is this. It don't fucking matter who coming in. The people who gain traction are both sides who are potentially in power, the Republicans or the Democrats. They both gon' pander. We lose fucking regardless, my nigga. And that's what I don't like. Because I'm a numbers nigga. Because 1 + 1 is always going to equal 2. So whether you believe, I believe in what rhetoric or policies or, all that kind and moral shit. Bro, I'm a nigga who got a dick between his legs. I'm a black African American male. I'm getting counted out whether you vote for this motherfucker or that motherfucker. And I don't like that shit.
Oh,
That's the shit I got a problem with.
You got a what between your legs?
I got a dick.
So that you a stud.
I really understand y'all plight with the immigration.
And I'm done
but
talking.
still to this day, I've been in the same realm. Why in the hell that motherfuckers don't come at the foundation, the Texas, the Florida motherfuckers who send the motherfuckers in the city?
You want to know why? Because we purchased Texas, or we fought for Texas, and we purchased Florida.
It's warm.
What?
Louisiana purchased.
No.
Okay.
I mean, you gotta go back and do your
Hold on a
history.
second. Hold on a second.
That shit wasn't originally American.
Okay, hold on a
You're a
second.
street Asia, ain't you?
Right. That's
Joe,
what I'm saying. Your history, man,
Joe,
man.
tell me if I'm lying or not.
So you can dispute this.
You are
You
a
don't want to
historian.
right now.
Not right now.
You are an
Okay,
educated nigga.
So give me a
From the
rewind,
bank.
because we got to wrap this up.
Yeah.
We got to wrap up.
Great topic tonight. Great conversation
I just
tonight.
forget that.
I appreciate that because we're not gonna see Jeff for the next 2 weeks because he's gonna find a motherfucker way.
Bombs!
He gonna find a way to the goddamn DJ on Thursdays.
No, people call me when the money comes.
When the money comes.
Gotcha. Okay, that cash
coming
app.
to get it.
I understand that cash app. Hey, come play Kwame.
Somebody say, "Hey Jeff, we need you. Come on, bring
Come
the
on.
dough."
And charging how much?
In God's name.
Yeah.
It's the God's movement.
Gotcha.
Taking care of business.
You heard that shit, Bowler?
But yeah, man, address that, please. That's the thing for me.
What's that?
We don't come after the foundation of this whole immigration shit. We don't.
The foundation of what?
How these motherfuckers got here?
Yeah, what's the name dropped
Who's
off?
motherfuckers?
What's the name dropped off a busload?
They coming.
Abbott dropped
They
off
coming.
a busload to Kamala's residence.
And they coming next week.
Yeah, in front of the DNC.
Yeah.
I mean, if they
next
showing
week.
up in Texas and they showing up in the American states, what's wrong with them showing
He
up?
said
in...
he dropping off 15
He dropping
grand.
them off.
Hey, ain't no
Oh,
way.
so you
Hey,
upset?
look, let me tell you
Oh,
something.
so you upset because
I'ma
you
say
don't
this.
live on the border and now you dealing
No,
with some
and
shit
And I'm
on
gonna
the
say this.
border,
I'm gonna
and
say
it's
this.
a problem.
Hey, I miss the old days when politicians got done in.
What'd you say?
I miss the
Bombs.
old.
I'm
I
done.
miss the old days when politicians got done in.
What you mean?
You know what I mean?
No, what you mean?
They came
Murdered.
up. They came up missing. Something happened.
Murder.
Whatever. I'm just saying. Abbott.
Somebody got stepped.
Abbott.
Let me ask you something
Go ahead.
before you get out of here.
Go ahead.
Would Abbott do that shit to Mayor Daley?
Hell no.
Enough said.
Hey.
But they only doing it to black folks. That's
Only doing it to black folks.
Don't New York.
Because I'm with you.
Hell no.
I'm with you
with
on
me?
that.
You with me?
Them motherfuckers, he would have met them motherfuckers. He would have met that bus wherever they was at and
He
told
would've
that
did
bus
shit to
driver.
Rom. He would've did that shit to
He
Rom.
would have told that bus driver, turn your ass
give you
around.
that.
Look,
He would have did that shit to Ron.
I'm with you.
he
You
only
would've
did
did that shit to Ron.
He
I'm
only
with you.
did. He only did that to
You
black
right.
mayors. You don't see that shit nowhere else. And them black mayors gotta be like, they don't want to come off diplomatic. I mean, want to come off angry black manish. Man, that shit ain't fair, man.
Hey, look, check this
Hey
out.
man, Reasonable Ignorance Podcast, man. Anywhere you can see podcasts, catch podcasts.
What's wrong? You didn't like what I said about politicians getting done in? It's the truth. Politicians have been in the 80s.
I'm never going to come on a live recording advocating for people dying.
I ain't say that. I said politicians in the 80s and 90s.
Got done in.
Done
Didn't
in.
they try to kill
done in
Reagan
or-
in the 90s?
or
I mean,
came,
the
came
80s?
up missing. They went out like crooks. What the fuck you think Scandal was about?
Hey man, that's on you.
Nigga.
I didn't watch Scandal.
Damn, man.
I watched House of Cards. Until that nigga touched
Scandal?
the little boy.
My old lady ain't never watched Scandal.
The old lady ain't
It's
the
the
real
truth,
one.
G.
The old
All
lady
that
ain't
shit,
the real one.
all that shit about Scandal. What happened with that nigga get popped in? Why he don't have no hearing aid? It's true. His hearing should be gone in that right ear.
Hey, I got not necessarily.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
talking
sir.
about Abbott?
So
No.
wait.
Trump
You saying
Trump's
something in
hearing-
real life should be based
Can I-
off
can
of
I-
something that happened in fiction?
Trump's hearing,
Should be
whether it was fractured with a gunshot
or not.
or whether with shrapnel from a glass, he should have ear problems.
When's the last time you went to a gun range?
A couple of years ago.
Did you shoot?
No.
Oh, so you ain't never been that close
went
to a
for the snacks?
gunshot? Nigga
Fuck
was
off.
Nigga was in there taking
No, I
niggas
did not
pictures.
go
and
with
You went
shit.
for the snacks?
I
Check
got
this
you,
out.
gang. I
Hey,
got
look.
you, frat. I'm
Coach,
gonna
you
take
silly.
a picture, frat.
You
With
silly.
that being said, hey,
Coach, you silly.
anywhere where you
I
hear
got your picture,
podcasts
frat.
at, we are there.
Ooh, I like how you shoot that 9, frat.
You the fuck off.
Damn,
YouTube.
I like how you hold that 4-5, frat.
Fuck off.
Damn, frat.
Right.
Spotify,
Better roll
Frat.
with the snacks.
SoundCloud,
In my former life.
Oh, wow.
Nah, I ain't gonna go there.
SoundCloud,
He
Spotify,
was a gangster.
Apple.
Come
Hey,
with
you know what that-
me.
you know that's
Hail
the part
Mary,
you
nigga.
said.
Run quick,
What
see.
the party said about?
What do we have here?
I'm a nigga.
Nah.
That's, what you say? What he said about that gangster, the edited version?
Why you don't like pop?
I'll put a foot in your ass.
Ma.
Hey, you said some shit The way you started on one of them sentences when you was retorting.
Sound like
him,
Cube.
You sound like Cube, the edited version. Cause I'm a nigga that's built to last. If you fuck with me,
I put my foot in your ass.
Right.
Bombs! Keep belling. Yo, what the fuck are they yelling?
Gangster.
That's my mentor.
That shit had it. That shit had
That's my mentor.
Them GDs had a anthem back then.
Yo, what the fuck are they yelling?
Gangster, gangster.
You don't like saying that, do
Said,
you?
yeah, he cool.
I
He
love that
cool.
record though.
He cool.
I love that record.
He cool with it.
I love Q. That's one of my favorite top 3 rappers of all time.
Mine too.
Top 3, for real.
You're such a rebellious person.
Top 3, top 5 rappers of all time. Hey, with that being said, shout out to Sound Guy Mike. Thank you, Sound Guy. I appreciate you. Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. We back next week.
Nice shorts.
He got his Zach Levine's on.
Fuck him.
Bombs!
Never Zach.
Coming back now. Who the fuck is that? That?
Who's that? Who?
J-Dub.
That's a new one?
Hooper.